Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us today because today is the final day of our huge sale, 24 days in, and we are wrapping up our big summer clearance event. I mean, it's gotten better over time, and we have the still $100 off everything you see on the air, and we are bringing you incredible values. And on this final day, if you have requests, if there's anything, maybe you don't need to see it, maybe you don't need to see it, but you've kept track of item numbers and you're deciding that there is that thing, that one thing, or maybe 3 things, or maybe 10 things you can't stop thinking about, you need to call us and get those deals right now, because clearance sale pricing plus your $100 off goes away in precisely 3 hours. So we're so excited to bring you a big finale day with big values. I mean, you know, if it's finale day, we're going to bring it. We've got pieces you have not seen. We have got pieces that are brand new, and then we've got some returning favorites, including the most, I'll tell you, a lot of it's affordable today. You know, on Sundays, sometimes we see a lot of museum, and yes, I have museum, but there's a lot of really affordable, and that doesn't mean they should have been affordable. It just means they're going to be affordable today. Like beautiful yellow diamond drop earrings, like amazing tanzanites, a pink diamond band that has a center stone that's large, but also a lot of gold with it, and yellow diamonds. There's a whole wheel of yellow diamonds. Well, it's a trio, but they are yellow diamonds that are over a carat, and they're beautiful, and you've seen them all, but they are coming down, crashing down to their by far lowest price you ever will see, plus your $100 extra bonus. So it is a thrill to be with you today. I love a good sale event. I mean, I'm really excited about the week ahead as well, because yes, we're debuting a new stone this week, starting tomorrow night when I see you guys, but this is gonna be a really, really important show. And we do have other wheels as well with assorted pieces for you. It is gonna be a day. If you have any requests, again, you get them in. If you'd like to see something again, tell us. I know there's a lot of people talking about some lingering items. Maybe it's that big emerald. Maybe it's that big tanzanite you're thinking about. Maybe it's you name it. So we're really thrilled. I do have a big pink diamond. I know a lot of you were upset that you missed out on Friday night. The, gosh, what was it now, 29 pointer. I do have a 35 pointer. It's really, really nice. So that's coming up. It's a beautiful oval. So we'll have that for you as well. And anything else we can show you, anything at all, you let me know. We'll help you out. I really do. I want to remind you that, you know, end of sale events, I've done enough of them here at TVON, that you know how the last couple of minutes of the final day, it's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of requests coming in. So if you feel like you don't want to wait and maybe get caught up in the fray, and who knows if we'll have time to get to all those requests at the very end of the show, you can always call us right here, right now, anytime during the show, and get the requests in early, so we can kind of space them out a little bit. That helps us out just to make sure we can get to all of them if you got them. And by the way, there's the a turquoise necklace, you know, because it's really beyond a necklace. It's a necklace with drops and beautiful, beautiful stones and a lot of carat weight. We've got that at a discount I'm not even believing. It's really good, because we actually have more than we have of most items. Most items you see throughout this bin are one of a kinds. I actually have like a bunch of them. So we're going to go ahead and get them out the door at an unbelievable price. So if you want a turquoise necklace, the one with all the drops and 13 carats plus, we've got it. And get ready. I recommend having the phone nearby. Get ready to call in. Jump on the phones when you see something you love. Don't wait for the price, because pretty much everything I'm going to show you, with the exception of the turquoise necklace and some diamond pieces, are going to be one of a kind. Oh, also a 3-stone Paraiba. Oh, and before we get started, I want to wish, if she's with us, and I hope she is, you never know, she's probably out celebrating, but it's a special customer's birthday. It's like every day I'm up here talking about birthdays. I love it. Val in Florida. Valerie, hi, happy birthday if you're with us. And if you know Valerie, well, she's sometimes on our Facebook chat, right? You say happy birthday to her so we can all celebrate together. We're all just a big family spread across the country, and it's fun to be able to celebrate in life's joys and pleasures and celebrations and all that when we can together. So Valerie, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful day and a happy, healthy year ahead. So, and speaking of health, Kathy in North Carolina, got to talk to her earlier. So sending my best get well wishes to you, my dear. Please get better. And, you know, we talked rest and rejuvenate and take care of yourself, okay? So let's take a look at what's first here today. It's a B. Do you want to be in style? Do you want to be at TVON with the best values? You're ready to go with this one here. It's item number 3999, and that is the only of really our critter jewelry has just come and gone. I mean, it's like one piece here, sells out, gone, done, forever. So we're really excited to bring you one more with, hey now, July's birthstone ruby eyes there, 2 points. I mean, I can't believe July's almost over. It's a week from today that we say bye-bye to July. right? It reminds me of a sale event last year, Bye July, right? We had the Bye July sale event going on. Well, this is our mid-year sale clearance, but it's all coming to an end today. So get those requests and calls in. We want to make sure you get those incredible values we've been seeing for a couple weeks. Here we go. One only, yellow gold only, 28 points in diamonds as well. Diamonds through the body of the bee, and then those really detailed, really cool textured wings with the way that the gold is actually embellished as it is. How about this finish? I've seen this with our butterfly as well, where it's that bark texture to the gold itself. All yellow gold, one only in the world. And wait till you see this on. And we all know that there's a lot of symbolism behind the bee, but it's also very, it's become like a status, a recognizable, international, totally worldwide status symbol for great designer motifs. So we love that we've got it in solid gold for you with the diamonds and the rubies as well. And it's only the one in the yellow gold. Let's get it out the door, and you got to see it on because it's going to be one of those really special ideas where I'm going to flip it too so you can see all the angles. But there it is from the fabulous angle where you're looking at the back, and then the front. You can see how it's diagonal across the hand, so it kind of lifts up and off like it's in flight, right? And you know what I'll do, Tony, stay there. I'll flip it just so we can show it the other way, because that's going to be upright to our folks at home here, where you see it kind of going now up the hand. So you've got a really great looking design here, and yet we'll size it. Amazing that we're going to take all that texture and still size it for you so it's any size or any fit on the hand wherever you'd like it. But it's not going to be $3,000. It's actually $29.99. Taking everything to its all-time low. We're going under cost on most everything. We're getting you values you cannot believe. That's the whole point of this big event, is moving as much as we possibly can. So instead of even $29 or $19.99, or instead of even something like $1,500, with all this gold and just that mirror finishing, yet the texture, the body completely pave in the diamonds, but the rubies bezel set, I'm going to make it only $9.99. There's only one, and that's going to be the case on, like we've been seeing, most everything you see in the show and in the event. So call us quickly. It'll be $8.99 at checkout. And then I am really tempted to show you what I think is the prettiest Paraiba we've ever done in jewelry, yet it's not one Paraiba. It's a matched trio of 3 in an incredible ring. And where this has been hiding, I have no idea, because this is one that I would love to show you every day if I could, all day, every day if I could. But we haven't really, if you want a big band of Paraibas, we've got it for you coming up. It's got yellow diamonds and white diamonds. You will not believe it. So that's coming up. But here's this one for only $8.99 if you like it. So give us a quick call there. And like I said, we'll get to a lot of affordable, and again, whatever you need to see. If there's something we can just recap for you, let us do that. Let's get to our next item. And I'm going to keep moving so we can just, again, if there's the delay and all that, sometimes it's hard to, wait till something sells and still maintain a pace where we can get you everything you need. So we'll just keep on rocking and rolling here. But I've got a beautiful zircon. It's a round, actually. And we'll see this one. I do have a color change garnet that's new. So if you missed out on the one I had the other day, we've got one for you. I know there were several of you that did. Here's the zircon with a really beautiful, brilliant cut to it. And this will be item number, boy, that's a bright stone, isn't it? See how that lifts up, and you can see that beautiful, brilliant cut. Instead of a Portuguese cut, you've got that brilliant cut here, and it's going to be, where is my item number on this one? It is fantastic, isn't it? It's a really, oh, I see. It's the photographs of an oval, but it is a round. It's item number 7127, and that's going to be our pink zircon in that bright as can be color. And Tony, did I not get my center here before we started the show? There we go. That looks a little better. All right, so there's the pink zircon. Item number 7127. And yes, get requests in. We love them, and we'd love to show you, because if you just need another, maybe you're thinking about something, you're on the fence, and you need another look, that's what we're here to do. It is the last day. So 433 on the round zircon. It's also 34 points in the diamonds that are just a really simplistic kind of stack. There's actually 3 rows if you look on the sides here, 3 rows on each side that each get a little bit more narrow down the side, so it really looks fantastic. And then you've got white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I mean, how great is it? It was just dawning me today again, like how amazing is it that we still offer gold color changes when we can. We still have sizing for free, and we still have shipping for free, and all of that when you are saving, spending less than it would cost to make any one of these items in today's jewelry world. It really is just like, I mean, I don't know if it's shopping or if it's stealing or what it is, but it's so good. And this one's not going to be $19.99 any longer. It's a really fantastic style, and we'll show it to you here on the hand. I would love to see this also. There's a richness about that zircon where it's more reddish pink than just a lighter pink, so it'd look great in yellow gold or rose gold also, but is not going to be $19.99 or even $9.99. Let's make it really easy, and I'm going to bring like $5,000 items really low. I'm going to bring like $10,000 items really low. It's just a great day to shop and save a lot and treat yourself to something you've been wanting and something that is going to take you through the last bits of summer here and into all the really exciting times with fall and winter coming up and holidays and all that stuff we get to look forward to. So instead of $9.99, let's make it $888 and we'll send it out for $788. If you like that one with all that flash, of course, one rare deposit that's already done and mined out. So a really, really special way to go. And yep, it's $788 if you like it. So that's a look at it on. I also have a really large diamond. And it's a white diamond, but it's not in a traditional basic setting. It actually is the flower ring, but with a huge 81-point round brilliant white diamond in the middle. So we never see those either. So that's coming up. If you're a diamond lover and you want a bigger stone, but you're not interested in the kind of the basic, the halos and the bridles and the bridges and all that, we got something for you. So $788. Any requests so far? We're all good? Oh, good. Oh, good. I just want to make sure we get to them all. And hopefully we've got y'all set up, and maybe there are no requests, and that's great. Means you've already got what you need and what you love. But just again, reminder how important it is to dial in early. One of my favorite values of the day is a really special combination ring that we have not seen. And I was stunned when I saw this markdown. Stunned. Know this ring well. I was absolutely just completely, I don't even understand sometimes these values, why we're going as low as we are, but it's a really good day to shop. So coming up, next up, we're going to get to that. Should we show you the big diamond ring? It's a really good one. There's an 80-pointer or the pink diamond that is a 35-pointer, over a third of a carat pink diamond. Don't see that very often. And then I suppose this is probably just, is this just way too much for 11 minutes into the show? Or it's my favorite ring we have here today by far because it's so different from what we typically see. And yep, those are the one, the only Paraiba gem, but there are 3 of them, which is what makes it so cool. And I just like how it goes all the way across the hand. As you see it here, you get that blue-green center, but then look what's happening on the sides. And Christina, thank you for your email. I got it. And yep, it should be ready this week, I hope. So your necklace should be ready. And yes, it's the identical necklace as you wanted. So yes. Pink zircon again, you got it. Here comes the pink zircon on the hand again. I will be moving quickly, guys. So again, make sure that you are ready to go with those phones in hand, ready. We've got a couple of verifying on this one. There's that pink zircon. You know what that would be beautiful with? It's the right size and proportion and the right setup for a Wonder Ring too. So I try to point that out when there's like a perfect, it goes with everything, but you know, when there's that perfect piece that just is, you know, that little bit of whiter through the middle, tapers slightly down the side in that very graduated fashion, that really is what is so textbook for Wonder Ring combinations. If you want to stack it up, you can do that. So let's go back to this Paraiba because I'm showing it early and I know it's not inexpensive, but it is one of the best in Paraibas we brought because it's the only thing, and I know big stones are rare in Paraiba. If we see a 1 carat or greater, that's really rare. But what makes this unique is that matching these stones, not easy. It's why we don't see bracelets or band rings or earrings very often at all, is because to match those stones consistently is tricky, right? You've got a carat of 7 still. So among the 3, you're gonna get over a carat in total gem weight, but it's not meant to be, the wow factor is not necessarily the one important stone because you have 3, but it's also the way this is going to sit much differently than we've seen Paraibas do before because of the way it goes from one side of the hand to the other, because of the way it has yellow diamonds and white diamonds. We don't see that very often. It's been one time I've seen a Paraiba with yellow diamonds. This is the way to get it, and yet you've got it all the way. Watch this. When I say all the way across the hand, it looks when it's on like it just keeps going. But that would be uncomfortable, right? If those big cushion platforms went all the way around. But they stop at the point where they just look like they are continuous. So take a look at what we've got. 107 is the carat weight. Oh, item number 5857. I adore this ring. There is obviously only one. Never really something we could duplicate in a million years because we're not even getting new Paraibas. So let's take this and run with it. But I do want to show you what you're seeing here is these are bright, clean stones as well. So shout out to the Paraibas for being matched. Yes, that's really more about what our jewelers were able to do, but it's also about the individual clarity of a stone that usually is not. And that's why when you see them from a side angle here, they look like they're almost like you're seeing through it. Like look at the center stone right now. Do you see how it turned more green? Because blue and really yellow are green, right? So when you see it from the side, it's almost like it's clean enough to pick up the yellow diamonds from the side. When you see it face up right here, face center, you see the side stones almost look like they have more green. And that's why I'm rotating it around. So you evaluate each and every stone for what it is because there's the best, there's the best, and there's the best. But again, they're so clean that from the total side, you're seeing some yellow diamonds through the stone. And that yellow diamond weight is 31 points, and you've got 101 in white diamonds as well. And we only have this one. So I would really recommend, if you like it, you call us up, because we had it listed. Wowza, it's a big one. It's a $33,000 list price. We're doing so much better than that, of course. The idea is to still, and more important than ever today, in the next 2 hours and 45 minutes, is to move everything we put up there, right? This is where pieces get taken down. They literally get taken apart if they last through this event, right? They've been on the air for their lowest price. We've gotten through most of our inventory. So the good news is it's your last call. The prices are crazy low, but you have one shot at it, right? So instead of asking for $33,000, it was actually $33,270. But you know what? I round down. Here's what we'll do. I've got one only. I'm just going to show it to you on the hand. Watch how they like really go whoop, all the way, side to side, and that is your big center platform. It would be good enough it was just right there, wouldn't it? But the fact you have what would be the makings of 3 incredible rings on their own, all together in one, it's not even close to $59.99, which is my bright red superstar clearance price. We're going to do better than that, and let's get them down to, you know what, you got everything here going on. Yellow diamonds I love. Great combination with the neons of the blues and the greens, but look at each stone. Each one's a cushion cut as well. Even that specialty. I mean, it's like the rarity of this ring doesn't stop. It really is just continuous, isn't it? And it's not $59 or $49 or $39.99. It's not even close. And this is where we got a really, really, really special piece here. And you know what? Just get it out the door. It's one of my personal favorites. And even if you have a Paraiba, let's say you get a 1 carat, a 2 carat, a 3 carat, a 4 carat, you might not have something like this. And maybe this makes it a little bit more like the styling, more casual, in that it's like almost like a band the way they go around. Maybe it's just that look you like, where it's not just one stone, but it gives you something different to really enjoy. Is not going to be even $39.99. We've got one. Let's blow it out for just $2,999 instead and make it $28.99 at checkout. And then JT, I saw you brought out like one of the ultimate museum pieces in our entire collection. Did Kelly ask for this specific piece? What's she looking for? Because this is like, I've only seen this once in real life. This is how rare it is. What is she looking for? An emerald cut pink tourmaline? Oh, she saw one once? Yeah, this is what they brought out. Yeah, this is probably not the one. I mean, this is, I don't even know if it's ever been on the air, to be honest with you. But it's a beautiful stone, and we'll take a look at it. I don't know, Kelly, if this is the one you're thinking of. I'm trying to think. Emerald cut pink tourmaline. Haven't seen one lately, so I don't know if it's here, but maybe this is it. You never know. This is an emerald cut pink tourmaline. It's a beautiful shade of color as well. Call me on that one, and then we'll move right along. Take a look at that. That is something special. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you're ready, who's ready for the $75,000 piece? I'm worried I'm going to scare everyone away, JT. They're going to go like, oh no, she said everything was affordable and she's talking about under 100,000. Yeah, well, this one's a special request. It's $61.46. It's beautiful. And it has a little smudge behind it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean that because of all the gold here, but yeah, it's a clean, clean, clean stone. It's our 6 carat 83. It is a stunning pink tourmaline, and yeah, somebody's going to love it because it's a 156 diamond weight. This is one of those custom-made bridge mountings that gives you that ultimate diamond weight there, 156 in size. Got our B ring here, got our Paraiba ring here. Let me know what you like. And then here we go. And I already had, I think I took 3 requests this morning for DBTYs. And everybody's getting their DBTYs, and I agree. Those are must-haves. And another request, thank you. So call us on those. I don't have them to show, but we've got all the information. As a matter of fact, I had a list that I put together yesterday. Whole list of every single, like, you know, DBTY we've got. So our operators can help you. But on this one, it is good news. We brought it down from the $75,000 to $16,999 if anybody would like it. I tell you, if we want to really truly like give it a good shot to get out the door here, I think we need to go even lower than that and take a look at it on, because this is a wild stone. It's about as perfect as a tourmaline gets. You got the emerald cutting showing off how perfect the clarity is, and then you've got this really, to call it pink almost seems like a little trite because it's such a really rich color. It's not a rubellite. That would be more like a reddish purple pink, like a hot pink. This is really a classic, stunning, almost on the edge of like bordering an orchid raspberry color. It's a really beautiful color, and yet it's not going to be even $10,000 today. if we're really going to give it a shot here, and I think we should because somebody is probably just oohing and eyeing over this stone, I will get it less than $10,000. And just to make this quick, not even $75,000. That's, we've gotten way, way far away from $75,000 just to get it at home. And the clarity is really on point. It's showing off here too. The way you almost look like, okay, what's happening? Where's that double row in diamonds coming from? Well, that is when you gaze through that stone, you're seeing that transparency show off the diamond bridge in all of its excellent glory. And it's not even $9,000 or $8,000. I'm going to make it $79.99 for the first caller here today. And we've got, oh, this is cool. Jerry wanted to see if there was a Padparadscha necklace. You guys are bringing it with the unique request today. I like it. You know, sometimes it's like, give me the hoop earrings, which we love to show. It's my favorite thing in the world. But, you know, you guys, I mean, big pink tourmalines and Padparadscha necklaces. So I don't have a necklace, Jerry, but I do have a pendant. So I don't know if that's going to work. I assume it's Jerry she, not Jerry he, right? Are we right based on the spelling? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. So just so I know, let's go ahead and show you right now this Padparadscha pendant, and then Kelly, I think that's all we got in an emerald cut pink tourmaline today. It looks like pink tourmalines. If you're looking for other cuts, I know I have a little bit more variety for you, but as far as emerald cuts go, that's the one we've got. Look at this. Well, Jerry, it's definitely the perfect Padparadscha here. And it's a pendant, so to be a necklace, all you have to do is put it on your favorite chain. And 6409 is the item number on this one of a kind, carat 51. And that is just beautiful because you have that true mix of the pink and the orange, but it is a 50-50. We're not talking about overly orange or overly pink, which so many Padparadschas just fall into one of those two categories. This is our 151 cushion cut square. Padparadscha Sapphire, 38 points in diamonds here as well. Simple and elegant, but a really, really important stone. And it's not a small stone. That's a big time piece when you're talking about Padparadscha. Any sapphires, really, if they hit the 1 carat mark, that's considered pretty large. To go with the ultimate rarity in sapphire, which is Padparadscha, to get a carat and a half plus, like this one does, is really, really important. And we'll take a look at it on the hand here, give you an idea of the measurement, the size. We'll put it on the neckline for you as well. And it's also very clean because sapphires do struggle. We don't see that a lot because we're so selective about what we put together for you in jewelry, but it's got a 3/4 inch drop in the length. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We will change that if you wish. I do think your best bet is the white gold here. That would be my recommendation. Here's what it looks like from a distance away, just to give you an idea of, you know, the size in proportion to, you know, from a further away kind of look, and you can really still see the gleam of the stone there. And we'll go ahead and show you what we can do to make it a better value than even that $49.99 it's been. I'll go ahead and reduce it right now. We're getting it under $2,000, which for a cushion cut, 1.5 carat plus, Padparadscha is very important. I'll make it $18.88, and that'll get it down to $17.88 at checkout. Gotta love that one, and that'll be $18.88. Yep, minus your $100, and then we'll see who's got it. A really special piece indeed. And remember, if it is a request, and I know we've got a lot of requesters out there. Sometimes, again, people say, well, if it's a request for someone else, can I call in? Am I even allowed to call in? Can I get it? The general rule of operation is first come, first served on these one of a kinds, and that seems to be the fairest way to do it. Those of you that really love it are probably on the phone lines, and that's going to be the first caller to take it home. So let me just tell you, we have a beautiful ruby piece. Had a big necklace yesterday. It was more squared off. I've got the heart-shaped version with princess cut Burma rubies today. Loving that one. Also, a big discount on pink and white diamonds in a pendant. I'm going to go ahead and get to one of my favorite values of the day. This is the one that just left me speechless when it came to value, because I've seen this ring and know this ring, and I happen to like it because it's a combination. It gets you something more, a little bit more unusual in jewelry than just having one center. We gave it 2 center stones, and we'll talk about that next. So let me know, Jerry, what you think, or if anybody would like that one, it's $17.88. All right, coming up. So I want to tell you a little bit about this one, because this is just, to me, a wild ring, and it's a way to try something unique, because a lot of times when we're talking about jewelry, and especially unique jewelry, sometimes doesn't the price just go up? And that's what we see. I've got a beautiful way to celebrate the quartz family of gems in 2 very, I think, well-known stones, but we don't have them a lot here. And we're very, very particular, as always. It doesn't matter if it's rare Paraiba or rare tourmalines or Padparadscha sapphires. We're just as particular about the quality of a stone that you know and that you recognize as common as quartz. But we're bringing you the best quality up. So even if you're familiar with amethyst and citrine, you may not have actually seen the best quality here. And this time around, we put them together. So this is the bypass style, and there's actually a great designer flair to it. It's got 2-tone gold. It's got 2 big stones. They're rounds. Has great diamonds leading up to it as well. So I think you'll like it a lot. And the price tag, this is the one I can't get over. And watch how it goes from, first of all, yellow gold for the band all the way around. If you want it this way, you can actually do what you wish. But I really like this combo because I think it just really plays to the interest of having the duality of colors of the stones, the two different pieces coming together, which is our bypass design. And you have this really special 1927 is the item number, but that's 3.5 carats in an amethyst and citrine together combined. So figure about, somewhere in that carat 75 individual weight. But also they have 46 points in diamonds, and that's going to be a graduation leading up to those centers, if you will. They meet in the middle like a kiss lock would, right? I always think of handbags, kiss lock and a little, like vintage clutch or something. That's what you have, but we call it in the jewelry world a bypass. And you've got the diamonds that start a little smaller on the very, very halfway point of the band. They get a little larger as they lead up to their round centers, and then you've got the two-tone element. If you want all white, all yellow, or all rose, please let your operator know. If you do say, I'll take it as is, designer's choice. It's like when you go to a really nice restaurant, like I always say, I think it should be a really nice restaurant if you're going to do this, and you just sit down and they say, what would you like to order today, miss? And you say, whatever the chef would like to prepare, or something like that. That's kind of where, if you're not sure, you go with what the designer did here. The designer knows best sometimes, and so they've got the yellow gold for this half, the white gold for this half, but then the body of the ring in the back is also the yellow gold, as you see there. So 3.5 carats in your amethyst and your Madeira citrine. That is our best of amethyst and citrine in rounds. Then you get the 46 points in diamonds. It looks so pretty on, and what a celebration. And if it matters, it is a February and you've got a November birthstone together. So if that seems to be something that has extra meaning to you, well, how special would that be? It almost even matches our graphics, almost, which are my favorite color combination in the entire world of all time. So thank you, Tony. It looks great. Take a look at this. I hope it's lucky today. I hope that color combination. You gotta love the blue and the orange. But let's take a look at this ring, which is purple and gold, which is really special. And you know what we'll do? Instead of $9.99, let's try something. Do you want to see who's out there today? See if we got anybody who's hanging out with us, a little brunch with TVON, or a little, see what they got on the last day of the sales spectacular. How about we do better than $9.99, $8.99, $7.99? That's a pretty big ring. I think we've had, I want to say $8.99 was the lowest ever when I've had this ring. I'm going to make it better to a point where I looked at this and I thought, well, what exactly? I know it's the finale and all, but this is another level of discounting I have not seen. It is not even $799. And yes, you'll still, no matter where we end up, and this is one of those that may make you scratch your head a bit, no matter where we end up, we are still getting you that extra $100 off. And that's a little bit amazing when you talk about where we're going at less than $799 and less than $699 as well. This is a super, super special way to go. And we're looking forward to helping you out here. It's not $699 either. And this is all solid gold. You got the two-tone there. Gotta love that. Then you've got the diamonds. That's 46 points, almost a half carat. Then your two best of colors here as well that are happening as well. You gotta get it in the lines here. They're not gonna be $699. Got a couple made up like this, but like I said, if you wanna go custom, all white, all yellow, all rose, tell your operator we'll do that for you. I have no problem with that because we really want it to be exactly what you wish. And if you can't decide, go right here. Stick with it as is in the white and the yellow gold, and we'll make it better than $699. How is this happening? Anybody else just baffled by this? This really got to me, like, I can't believe two incredible stones like this put together in a way, and we're already busy on the line. So I wouldn't imagine this is going to last, because when I do have a little bit of quantity, it's usually like less than a handful. So come on in and we'll make it $599, but that actually gets better. So you are going to have, wow, $599 turns into $499. You can choose the gold you want, and that is really, really special. So this is the way to get your fabulous ring in that design and make it $499 at checkout. Tell your operator how you want it. And then, yes, also the size. You've got one. What are they doing? I'm curious what everyone's doing. Are we going as is? Are we getting it just in the white and the yellow like you see it here, or do you want to make modifications? Do you want to get it some other way? You can do it if you want to, no problem at all. This is special, and it's gonna be, oh, I love this ring. Gosh, that's cool, right? Something a little different and a way to get quality. That's important too. Quality, it's the most important thing in my mind in jewelry. Don't spend the money if it's not quality, right? It's just, again, if you really, really want to have something you're going to enjoy forever and ever, you got to stick with that really, really incredible quality. That's what you have right here. So let me know if you'd like it. And that's going to be our 60 seconds only. We are halfway through the first hour. So that means 1/6 of the way through our final day of this sale event. So this is the time to get in, get requests in if you got them. I know a lot of people are picking up things they love here, and that's important too. So again, you can just call your operator. They're going to help you out with anything and everything, and really, really, really enjoy that piece. I know you will for $4.99. There's not a lot of jewelry we can do for $499. That is one that we're proud to say is, did anybody get the Padparadscha? Did we hear from Jerry on what she thought of that one? I'm sorry? Oh, she did. Oh, wonderful. Oh, guys, will you do me a favor, guys, so we don't have to be here like all day today? Let me know when things sell, okay? So then I'm not recapping things that are already sold later and all that stuff. So yeah, that's just really helpful. And then we can kind of get out of here at a decent time after the show too. So I'd like to, let everyone at TVON enjoy at least partial of the weekend on a beautiful July weekend. All right, coming up next, we've got a really special diamond on the way. Keep calling on that one. Thank you so much. And then welcome. And we're really thrilled to bring you big values like this, and I'm so glad Jerry liked that pendant. Me too. Glad to hear it's got a home. And then we're going to get to a quick wheel. We've got a top of the hour, which is going to be pink diamond, not the 35 pointer. I've got that one coming up, but there's going to be a pink diamond deal for just everybody to enjoy the larger stone at a really special price tag, because we've not had bigger diamonds at the price tag I'm going to bring. That's coming up at the top of the hour. And I do want to show you this beautiful diamond. We've got a larger white diamond here that's rare to see larger stones like this. And then I'll tell you, we've got some yellow diamond drop earrings that are fun. And even one of my favorite yellow diamond mountings we've had is actually this starburst design. It just looks like sunshine on a Sunday. So it's coming up as well. So we're not going to get fully into it, but I wanted to let you know that mounting's pretty rare. Wanted to let you know that's on the way also. And then we've got this big turquoise necklace. It's our final call. I would hate for our jewelers to have to take any of these apart, because it was such a labor of love to put together. And we actually have a few of them, and every gold color's ready, and they ship tomorrow. So I'm really excited about this. But it's one of those styles that is not really easy to do. And we're thrilled to bring it down to a price tag that it never should be. And let me show it to you here, because I've got the white and the yellow, and I don't know how you decide. And it might just be affordable enough where if you're really, again, liking both colors, you may want to go now. But this is one of the bigger values of the event. And we saved it for the finale day because it's one that's been talked about a lot. But by the nature of the gold and the turquoise carat weights and the diamonds, it's been a little bit more money. And so I know a lot of you have discussed it, and a lot of people thought about it, and maybe you just waited for a clearance event like this one to get it down to that all-time best price. This is it. It's item number 4638. That's the white. I also have the yellow here in studio, and then we've got rose gold as well, but we actually have quantity on all three gold colors. It is ready to ship. It is not something that has to be even changed or converted. We've got them all ready to go, so it would go out tomorrow for you. This is one of those larger necklaces that's almost like a partial collar, in the sense that when it's on, it looks like this. All of your briolets, briolets typically are more of like a checkerboard facet pattern. This is like a teardrop shape, but what I want to convey is that it's not flat. These are not cabochons like turquoise usually is. Cabochon implies like a flat back and then a domed front. These are all like bulbous, if you will, where they go all the way around. So you've got a teardrop shape. They're beautiful, and then they're set, as you can see here, with that great finishing, which if you put it on reverse, actually might be just a way to get you a different look in the necklace. But what's on top are almost that scattered constellation design of diamonds we saw yesterday in a necklace. And by the way, did we hear from Bonnie? I know Bonnie, if you're with me, we've got your necklace ready to go as well. So if you're ready, I know she was like, I think she said, remind me in the morning. Yes, checked on that necklace that you wanted, and we've got it for you. So here's our 13 karat 30 in that Sleeping Beauty carat weight. It's item number 4638. You've got a 31 point diamond weight and all of this adjustability, which I know you're seeing there, that lobster claw, 3 different lengths. Let me show you the yellow. We'll stay right there because I've got the yellow gold here, which I know from seeing rings, we usually, as a collective group, love to see our Sleeping Beauty in the yellow gold as well. And then if you really want to go unusual, you can get the rose gold, and we have that too. So it's last call, it's limited quantity, but we've got a couple, and we've got all the gold colors made up and ready. And you're getting 31 points in almost like a zigzag pattern of round brilliant diamonds. It's got sparkle to the chain because these are the diamond cut links we love to do. And this was $49.99 until I had it on the air for the first time. And I probably mentioned to you at the time that I waited and waited and waited because I just thought it was too much at $49.99 for our general consensus of what we, strive to be as far as price range. I get it. There's a lot of turquoise. It's the best quality. These are like, again, big, beautiful chunks of turquoise that have that smooth finishing to them. But at the same time, I knew $5,000 was probably too much to get them out the door. we reduced it. Finally, I waited, I didn't show it. It finally came on the air because it was reduced to a price that we knew would go. And it did, it was popular. But the deal is this, we still have a couple remaining. We got really, really excited to make this because you loved, and I'll say this, Tony, as we show it from a distance, you've loved our turquoise by the yard that we do. You've loved our turquoise bead necklaces that we've done. So I think we got overzealous when we were creating this, figuring that a lot of people were gonna want to have these droplets, these beautiful, larger stones that are really like individual pendant size, but there are 5 of them. And you're getting all of this for a price that's even better than the $1,999 that was made it so popular way back when it actually was introduced on the air. So now you're getting a better look. I mean, all the way across the room, you got it. I mean, there's no doubt you're seeing those stones, and because it's adjustable, if you need to wear it a little higher, you can. If you need to wear it a little lower. So if the open neckline is what you're choosing that day, maybe you want this to sit a little lower on that neckline. If you're wearing it maybe over a higher neckline or a fabric, and you want to sit more like a collar, you have the option to wear it a little higher. It is not $19.99. That's been the price that has made it so popular. We're going to do better than that. It is white, yellow, or rose, limited quantity. It's last time on the air, and I would ask a favor on behalf of our jewelers that maybe we pick these up because the value is just incredible. We're making sure of that, but also because if there are any remaining, they gotta take them apart. And there's so much gold in this necklace, just in the way they're set in the back, no less the diamonds and the big turquoise, and oh my goodness, what a piece, right? It looks almost regal. It looks like something, give me like, I don't know, is it giving anybody like a Cleopatra vibe? I mean, we know she loved the turquoise and those different blues and greens, and you know, she's the one that would grind up her gems to use them as eyeshadows and makeup, which is, you know, how they did it back in the day, right? And it really is that stunning look, and it gives you, is it dressy, is it casual? I think it's kind of walking the line because it's kind of a fun casual vibe with turquoise, but there are diamonds in that collar as well. So let's take a look. We're going to go lower than $19.99 for you. This is all prior to $100 extra off. I'll show it on the neckline coming up for you a little closer, and it's white, yellow, or rose gold. So remember, when we got them going out, it's last call. We're going to count them down. This is our lowest price ever, needless to say, and we're not even doing $19, $18, or $17.99. This is just time for them to go, and this is the entire necklace, and we'll take a look at it from a distance away here and show you what it looks like. Can you imagine that finishing up? Whatever it is you're wearing that day, whatever you've got on, whatever you want to pop, because it really is a color that goes with absolutely everything, and that is the yellow gold that I have for you. You can choose the white or the rose if you'd prefer it. We're going to make it super affordable right now, and watch this go quickly. Yes. A rose gold? I don't have it to show, but let me see if we can go get one. I don't have it, so again, we'll see if they gave me the white, they gave me the yellow. I guess they figured those are going to be the most popular. Let me see if we have the rose gold here, and I'll tell you what, we'll make it $16.99 instead. And that'll be $1,599 to check out for you in white, yellow, or rose. And we have a rose verifying already as we go. So another request coming up for, is it Kristen? Okay, Kristen, we got Christine. Kristen, I can only see half of the request there. So I'll go get that in just a minute. Those will be on the way, yeah. The Imperial from, did you bring one out, or is it from yesterday? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm just chained to the wheel at the moment, so bear with me. Let's show it up close as well, Tone, if we can. Let me move that ring aside and show you what these stones look like so you can just, so they're matrix free. They're stunning stones. They're those bigger diamonds in the way they're set, so they're really done. Each individual stone set in its own design there, and then they've got those droplets kind of leading with that mirror finishing, and then there's that backing I was telling you about, which is actually like a little bit more of a filigree design, kind of like a heart shape upside down that you have on those teardrops behind the turquoise as well. So that'll be $15.99. It's our last call on that necklace. What a buy. And I just really wanted you to see the turquoise up close so you know exactly what these turquoise are all about. And then it sounds like we have a lot of requests coming in. So yes, we've got the rose gold. Let me swap those out. Thank you so much for bringing that out. All right, Victor, tell your caller. I don't remember who it was. I didn't hear it. Did I hear, who was it? Bonnie. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Did she get her diamond necklace too? Is that Bonnie in California? Okay, I was just mentioning her. So we've got ESP today. There's the rose gold, so you can see it maybe against the white background. It helps a little bit to appreciate that rose gold. So 4638, what do we think? Turquoise and rose gold? kind of different, unique, unusual. I love that we have all three choices. So no matter what you like, it's here for you. We've seen the white, we've seen the yellow, seen the rose. Here's the, if she's thinking about a comparison, would you like to see two together if she can't decide? If she's thinking about the white gold with it, or if she's trying to debate between the yellow gold and the rose gold themselves, I can show you them together if I can here. It's kind of a two-hander. But let me see if we can show you here what the white gold looks in comparison with the rose. So if those are if that's what it's, oh goodness, if that's what it's down between, there they are. There's the white and the rose. So rose on the left side and the white gold on the right side. So that might help a little bit. And then I'll pop in the yellow gold, which is always a popular combination. These are not going to sit by themselves, but let me get a yellow gold here for you as well so you can see what that looks like. That's a pretty popular combo that we see when it comes to turquoise in rings. So there's the yellow gold for you as well. So $16.99 turns into $15.99. That's final call. All right, let's get to our fabulous requests here. And we've got, hi Sandy, we've got some requests here on the way, quite a few. So that's probably going to be the bulk of the show here. And Sandy, we're looking for blue sapphire earrings. I've got them, so we'll have those for you. And then I've got, real quick, I've got a lot of sapphire earrings. So Kristen, I'm going to get to your request right now. It's an emerald for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful emerald, and it's going to be clean too. Look at that stone. Yes, the ultimate in emerald. That's a 6149 item number, and it's a 231 emerald cut. Please wait till you see emeralds on the hand so you can really see what they're going to look like when they're not, you know, under tremendous magnification like we see here, because that's where you really are going to see it on the hand. Yes. Rose gold. I figured rose gold. Thank you so much. All right, coming up, let's get to 231, 28 points in diamonds. Kind of interesting how it goes up and over one side instead of a classic band, which goes right down the middle. The band will still make its way to the middle and, you know, sit really well on the hand, but you've got this really cool way they tucked in the Pave triangles. So that's Pave round brilliance, but they're in a triangle formation underneath one side of the diamond weight that really goes down, creates that band. So you've got a great look there, and it's a really, really big value when you've got our discount and discount upon discount, and $69.99 was the OG price, the original, and now we're ready to take it down below even $3,500, because when it was on sale already, it was $34.99. Now it's going a lot lower than that. And then Sandy, we've got sapphires, and then I heard there was an Imperial request. So I'll find that. I don't think I have it out here. At least I'm not seeing it. So I don't know if they brought me one, but I did have one yesterday. So we'll share that with you. Where did you say, Christine, the Imperial is? Or is it the one that I showed yesterday? Yesterday. Gotcha. All right. So I'll go find that. All right. So go hunt it down. I'm going to do just that. All right. Here we go. $34.99. It's not. Let's make it, you know what, even better than $3,000. $29.99. Better yet, let's just keep going, because these one-of-a-kinds have got to go flying. Let's make sure. Was it the one with the yellow diamonds around it? That one with the big pear shape? All right. We'll bring that on out. And you know what I'll do? Make it even better. Even better. How about $2,699 on the big emerald right here, and then we'll go ahead and show it to you on the hand here, and then I will get all of the requests in order. We got a lot of them coming in, as per usual, on the last day of an event like this. Want to get your favorites, so that'll be on the way. And then here's what the emerald looks like on the hand. Super clean. This is that Chivor Columbian, so if it looks a little bit different where you're getting that really bright clarity, but you've got a really nice color in this one, little size 5 right now. I'll put it on here so you can see it at least size-wise and get an idea of what it looks like on the hand. But that's that Chivor material, so it really has a very distinctive look. Still out of Columbia. It's one of the main 2 mines that are out of Columbia where we get quality emeralds, and that is one of them right there. So that'll be $25.99 at checkout for you. And then we've got some sapphire earrings is my next request, and that'll be for, let me bring those out, and we'll have those for Sandy. And then we've got, did she want studs? Perfect. Largest carat weight. Oh, largest carat weight for $1,000. Is that what that says? You brought me $3,000 earrings. I better find something else. That, you know what I'll do? Let's put the $3,000 earrings up for less. Okay, we'll just do that. I really can't, Sandy, unfortunately, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have any that are under $9.99 for, and I have no bangles right now. I do have a multicolored sapphire bangle. Did you tell her about that? We have a multicolored that has a blue, but it has yellows and pinks. Did you get the emerald? All right, so we're verifying on the emerald. Let's see who's got the earrings now coming up, that these are by request, and I've got some beautiful sapphires. So I'm so sorry I don't have anything that's under $1,000 in sapphire earrings, but I do have, well, they're $29.99, but I'm going to help this. Help it along. 7340 is the item number here. Any gold you want. 142, Sandy, on the sapphires you see here in the pear shapes. Also 64 points in diamond weight. And a centered post. So you wear them sideways, diagonal, east, west, north, south, however you want to. It's totally up to you. But this is the earring to own because I'm about to take the $29.90. I know she gave me a request, so I'm putting them up at $29.99 for a brief moment. But I'm gonna bring it on down because I see where she wanted to be, and since I don't have anything that's anywhere near there, let me try to just take the big ones. I mean, this is where, again, my task is to move the jewelry. It really is not. This is not about profiting, obviously. This is not about anything besides moving the jewelry as quickly as we can, and we have 2 hours left to do it. So I'm gonna make these a lot better than even $29.99 or $19.99 or $1,500 or $14.99. That is on my bag a $3,000 pair of earrings. I see her request. I don't want to that would be a silly waste of time to put them up for $3 grand when she's looking for a different price range. So let me get these in the neighborhood and I'll make them $1,299 instead, and that'll make them $1,199, and that way we're really, really close. We're really close, but you get a $3,000 earring instead, and that's the best news of all, is you're getting that major, major stone, that quality that is just perfection in the matching, that's for sure. You've got a really, really beautiful match in the sapphires there and that rich color, but not too dark. We don't want those sapphires ever to be too dark. That's really important. So you've got a great look, and then I will hold them up to the ear here as well, but I am working on some things simultaneously here to make sure that we get all these requests rocking and rolling. And then we've got, oh yeah, we've got more on the way, lots of brand new you haven't seen in the event as well. This is a great idea if you're a lover of the sapphires. They're just very few of the blue sapphires that come together as a match set. We see more like Tanzanites and that kind of thing because they're a little easier to match up. It's tougher to do when you're talking about sapphires when there's 1,000,001 shades of blue sapphires. Take a look at this on the hand. We'll show you the length that they have as well. They're a 1/2 inch top to bottom. Then I'll pop one up against the ear so you can see that if you need a little help knowing what a 1/2 inch looks like. I'm just gonna go, let's just go upright. Maybe like we go, what do you wanna do? Like north, south here, just to see what those look like together, just to kind of give you a for instance on when you see how that looks. So that's gonna be the earring. Let's go back to our wheel and then more requests from the weekend. All right, let me see if I've got that Imperial because I'm still looking for it. Let me see, is that what you're looking for too? Oh, the bangle, yeah. I don't think it's out here. I saw it a few days ago. Oh, never mind, got the bangle as I'm looking for the Imperial. And I don't know where the Imperial is, so we'll keep looking. We'll keep on looking for the Imperial. It was the one with the yellow diamonds that I had yesterday. Yeah, did you see it? Okay, yeah, I'm looking for, oh, they're very front, no wonder. Here we go. All right, so there we go. Coming up, got a bunch of requests to get to. Sorry guys, the voice is going. Yeah, the earrings are gone. Congratulations, I have the bangle, yes. So let me go ahead and get to the fabulous, there's the Imperial, and then I'll show you the bangle next. And this is the Imperial. We tried to get it in, but then we got bombarded with requests at the end of the show yesterday, so I wanted to share this with you now, 7489. One quick deal on an Imperial, one of a kind, of course, $434 though. So it's a nice big stone. It's a little bigger than what we've been seeing. And then the bangle, Spencer, I don't know if you have the bangle requester or not with the sapphire earrings, but I've got the bangle next, so hang in there. It's right here, it's right. It is? Oh, perfect, great. Okay, sounds good. So $434, just going in the order they came in. I don't know who gave what request, so we're going rapid fire here. We've got the yellow gold only. This is also a diamond weight of 83 points. They're natural fancy yellows. That's what really sets it apart. We've done Imperials, but they're always with white diamonds. We have not done a yellow diamond border, and they're bigger stones as well, giving you that they've got the 83 points in total. Very nice there. And that's going to be a quick way to get an Imperial out the door. If we make this better than $7,999, it does up the ante when you've got the yellow diamonds, but it's also really about the size of the stone. Really, truly rare to get, and maybe you'll see it, I think, a little bit better on when we talk about those elevators of light that are so well known with this stone coming through the stone, because clean, very nice to see that, because then you get this ripple effect of light that just goes all the way through top to bottom. $79.99, it's not. I got to get you a great value on this one. I know we just saw it for a brief moment yesterday in the show, and I really know that there's a lot of talk about it, so let's get it out the door for $2,999 instead. That'll make it $28.99, and you get that big time. Largest that I have Imperial besides a pendant that's in a pear shape that goes up to about 10 carats. So that's the only one that I've got larger. And we can bring that out because it would be a beautiful match, but this is the way to get your yellow diamonds and talk about some really good colors together. That works. The citrusy tones of the yellow diamonds with that golden pinky orange. It's not. Imperial, when it's really good, has that little bit where it starts to get into almost like, yeah, call me crazy, but it starts to look a little bit pink. It's not just yellow, it's not just orange, but it's got a little bit more of a golden color mixing with your pinks as well. So that's a good one. And then the sapphire bangle is next. So we're getting you some really big drops in the prices here just to move them out on our very last couple of hours of this event. Here we go with the bangle. It's 2769. So as I was saying, we did not have a blue sapphire bangle just with one blue sapphire, but I happen to have this bangle that has the blues, the greens, the blue-greens, the yellow goldens, the yellow, the pinks, and the purples. So let's take a look at this, and they're all Asscher cuts, which is really important. We did a round version, wasn't as much carat weight. This is the largest one we have, 2769. I like this bangle a lot because there's a versatility in wearing it. Sapphires are tough, by the way, so don't be like afraid to wear it because they're 9 on the Mohs scale, so they are tough. Only thing tougher is diamonds, and oh, they're there too. So 524 in your Asscher cut, all unheated. Another level of rarity just with that. Purple, hot pink, and then you have that orchid. So follow along here because you got the big like rich purple intense royal color, then the hot pink, then a lighter where purple and pink really blend, then the yellow right in the middle. And so it's kind of an ombre effect that's happening. And then you go from the bright canary yellow to that yellow, the yellow blue, which is creating almost like a green, kind of a neon green, then your classic traditional blue, and then a blue green. So really interesting. What you're looking at is what you're getting here. It's white gold only, and it opens up with a hinge. So it's really easy to wear and super secure thanks to those 2 figure-8 safeties. We'll try it on right now and see if we can get these figure-8s on open. This one doesn't even look like it's ever been opened up. I mean, this is just a really special piece when you talk about rarity of those sapphires. Look at that. I mean, is that not your go with everything bangle? It's got plenty of room for anybody who's in that average size wrist. If you wear a, if you're a 6.5, I would say this isn't going to spin, but it might be a little bigger. Sometimes our averages are really snug and sometimes they're a little larger. This is really for a 7, even up to a 7.5-inch wrist. Anywhere there. I just think if you're a teeny tiny little wrist, this one may be just a little large. Like I said, it's just going to give you a little more room to go up the arm. It's not going to be spinning around because it's still oval in shape, and there's your little opening there. You press down, it opens up, it latches on each side. It's a major piece, and look at how that's what we're talking about here. The round one we did was smaller. This is where you're getting some serious presence to your individual sapphires here. I mean, each one just figure a little under a carat each because there are those beautiful 7 stones that you have there. And we're going to make it really simple and easy to afford right now. It's our best price ever on this one, of course. It's not even $99.99, but that is where it started. So keep that in mind, how it started and where it's going. And now, under $3,000, make it $29.99. First caller on that one, and that'll be $28.99 if you'd like it, but just as it is in this white gold. And this is how easy. You just pop it right open. Do you see how it kind of springs open too? And then to latch it closed, it's just going to align and click, and boom, you're done. You're good to go. Let's go back to our wheel and take a look at that one. That's a beautiful piece and so wearable because of all your different colors here. I mean, right? Every color of that like jewel tone family you have, from the blues, the greens, the blues, the yellows, into the pinks and the purples. So a real rainbow effect that is done with such important, I mean, just the fact that they're Asscher cuts that are the same size. I mean, think of how rare it is to have an Asscher. Just one. 7 stones all together, creating that natural ombre effect, giving you so much carat weight, 5 1/4 carats just about, and all of that for just $28.99 in a solid heavy gold. And this is a much bigger bangle. That's why, you know, to see it on is really important like you did, because it's much bigger than the bangles we typically bring. This has got a lot more presence to it, a lot more gold weight, a lot more carat weight to the gems. So hugely important stone there all the way across. Everyone is individually important. And then you got the whole collection there on your wrist. And yet I think you're going to wear it a lot, because how could you not when it's the versatility of having all of those different colors? Or maybe you're just going, yeah, I like to bring color with my gems in my jewelry. That's how I bring color. If you don't wear a lot of color in the wardrobe, but you want to bring that color with your jewelry, that's the way to go. So what our requester think? And it's not probably, she wanted blues only? Okay, because I can always make her something if she'd like me to. Obviously, it wouldn't be here today, but I could make her something if she needs me to. All right, coming up, that is available. So a first caller opportunity, quick wheel to get to before we go. Then top of the hour is coming up with a pink diamond you cannot miss. And then we do have, I think we're caught up on requests for the moment. I think we're all set there. And I did want to show you the very large pink diamond that is coming up here, but a quick wheel first, since we got enough zoom here. And if she needs a ring, look at this. Got a blue sapphire ring here. Actually, there's going to be a few different sapphires. I've got a green and a blue coming up. It's going to be a quick 4-wheel here. So we've got 4 pieces, got to get them out, and this is how we do it. Look how interesting that is. A morganite set where it's suspended from the band itself. So you don't have a traditional setting here. It's a lot more unusual and unique. How about the green sapphire? That's a good green too, because sometimes they're a little brownish green, and then I'm going, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's like everybody's favorite green color when it mixes, and sometimes the sapphires do. This is that like almost Paraiba green where it's really bright. It's got a nice little neon quality to it. Then we've got the morganite here, which is that cushion cut square set atop one band, and it just looks like you have a stone floating. So if you need a jewelry item that's going to be a little different than what you have, or you want to stack up something on the other side and really make it your own and create a different designer look, you can. And all 4 of these going down to their lowest prices ever, and that morganite is a 3 carat plus. You've got a fire opal in the back. Isn't that stunning? If you're going, rubies are a little pricey sometimes, and you want that stone that almost could pass for a ruby because it's less orange and less yellow, and it's more red than anything else. It's still an orangey red. If we were to put a ruby next to it, you would see there's a pretty a stark difference, but that's a really good fire opal. Top quality out there. Fire opal's a carat 41. Blue sapphire in the front's a carat 19 in the classic mounting. The green sapphire, now that's a big one. 196 is your carat weight here with the green sapphire, and then you have the morganite at 301. So time to get them in, and look at how beautiful that bracelet. There's a couple of rings right there that would look beautiful with the bracelet. I mean, everything would. That's the beauty of the bracelet. It goes with everything you have. This wheel or not, whatever you got in your jewelry box, that's going to work back to that bracelet. So that's why I say add that bracelet. That'll tie everything together. But this wheel's going way down. We're going to make them all super affordable, and just, you know, to the tune of well, I was looking, it's interesting. They're all $6,700 and up as far as list prices, which is interesting because that's usually where we would top at, like really bottom out maybe around the $19.99 mark, $18.99. That's not where we're ending, because we get serious time in these last couple of hours here of this event. And then, boy, do we have some debuts this week for you. I mean, this is not a week you want to miss. Let me tell you that. Let's make it, you know what, better than even $19.99 or better than even $9.99. Anyone you want. I got gold color changes on everything. So you don't have to leave. Even the morganite, which usually is pretty stuck in rose, we're doing any gold color you want. Anything. Anything. Change them all. And pay nothing for the gold. Pay nothing for the sizing. That is just a miracle when you see a price like $9.99. Better yet, we'll make them $888 a piece. While they last, make some $788. Last call, 60 seconds. We got our top of the hour coming up. And that is going to be where you're going to see a pink diamond we have not seen at a value like this before. So that's exciting. Yes? A pear-shaped emerald yesterday. Yes, I did. Is it the one that has a heart around it? The big one, the 325? A little bit over 3 carats. Bingo, that's the one. You know why I have it out in front of me? Because everybody and their mother was talking about this ring yesterday. I mean, then I'm getting emails in the middle of the night, and then I'm getting messages like 5 a.m. this morning, and everyone's talking about this emerald, this one, that one, that's coming up. We'll show it again. All right, I think it's going to be at this point now, since it's last day of the sale, I think everyone's going to be fighting over that one. Oh boy, there's just been so much interest, and I get it because my 4 carats are gone. So, and it's funny, I had a 5 carat come out the other day, and it looks tiny. It looks like a 2, so I skipped it. If you need to see a 5 carat, but it's an oval, and it's really, I'm telling you, it looks like a 2 carat. So I thought, if you want a big stone, the 325 is the way to go. Jalen, which one for you? Can I try one on? The fire opal. Let me try it on for you. That's going to be item number 7478. Give you an idea of what this looks like on the hand with the carat 41 emerald cut fire opal, and it brings the fire. They don't always, you know. Sometimes they look a little bit more just like just a little smolder. This has got a fire going on, right? It's just beautifully bright, best color you can get. $788 at checkout, 20 points in diamonds. I always call this my little hourglass. It looks like it's pressed in on the sides. It's got that hourglass of diamonds. There's a bigger diamond right directly east-west of that stone, and that stone is just glowing like there is just a beautiful ember inside. Yes. All right, green sapphire. Let me try that on for you. That's going to be item number 6209. That is a very enthusiastic green sapphire going out there. Look how bright it is. That also has a 196 sapphire, 67 points in diamonds. A little bit of what looks like a point to either direction, but actually it's pave within it. So that's a really cool style. And again, if you're not a fan of the white gold, go with the yellow. Go with, yeah, I'd stay away from rose, but white or yellow would be your best bets there. And we're changing gold on any of them for $788. Back to the wheel we go. And let's see who's got the morganite and the blue sapphires. We verify here on the fire opal and the sapphire. That's the green to your left. Blue sapphire is the 119. That is classic. It's like your Lady Di style, but it's not as big, of course, because you know, that's not necessarily everyday wearable, but here we go with one that is, you know, beautiful halo around it. Great looking 119, 52 points. And anybody else with questions on that wheel before we go? We are a minute away from the top of the hour. And JT, did they want, is that cool now? Now works for them? Okay. So we'll show this before we get to our top of the hour. I'd invite you to call us on any of those because they're going to be $788 at checkout. And we just want you to kind of, again, realize we're going to be going a little bit quickly because I have 2 hours left to get everything in the inventory home. So it's a big task ahead of us, but it's going to be a fun show to shop, and this is the one everybody's talking about. And probably because it is the biggest stone that has that look of a big stone. Emeralds are tricky. They're chromium. That's why we love them. They're chromium colored, so meaning that is the element that gives them this beautifully, beautifully bright, well, and you get the good stuff, it's bright green. And that's item number 6643. So a lot of people have been talking about it. There's a major discount. It's the lowest it can be, and it's going lower than it even was earlier in the sale. This was here about, I want to say maybe a week ago. It was a price tag. It was low. And then because of all the interest, I thought, can we just make it a bit lower? And we did. So what's $325 in a pear shape, and I do want to make that clear, it is a pear-shaped stone. There's no cleft to the stone. But what we did, since it's got the proportions and the overall feel of a heart shape, we made the ring and the design around it very much that beautiful, recognizable heart shape with the lobes of the gold there on the sides. The halo also going to be in that heart shape type of design surrounding your pear shape. That halo leads right into Pave on the wider band that then tapers a little bit for your comfort. All set to go. And this stone just is, there's a reason everybody's talking about it. And I think that's a good one to always own because you know if it's appealing to a lot of people, it's usually because of the quality overall. Even if the design is not something like, again, designs in jewelry are very specific, right? But what I think first captivates us collectors is a quality of a stone. And if there's a quality of a stone that's resonating with everybody, that tells you it's something special. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Most importantly, it is emerald that is big. You don't get a lot of big stones than 3 carats plus. Remember, the buying guides top out at 4 carats. There are stones that are bigger. They're just that rare that they don't bother printing them in retail buying guides. So you're up there in that upper end of sizes that we see in emeralds out of Columbia. 1 full carat exactly in diamonds in the yellow gold. And it was $15,000. And then it was $99.99, and then it was, even in my sale event, I got it down to $59.99, and then I got it down to $58.88, and today it is actually better and lower, and this is your last call. And somebody's taking it because it's just that beautiful, and if you want to switch it to the white gold, you can. That's no problem either. Oh, I love this glow of that stone. It doesn't matter which way it turns. It's always glowing from top to bottom to side at once. It's not just a little flicker. You're not looking for a little bit of candlelight in the stone. It's all glow all the time. And it's not 58 or 57 or 56 or 55.99. This is a huge value because it's a 325. And I have a 5 carat, but it looks tiny. Yeah. This one's already gone. JT, it looks like Allison got it. I don't know if you already called it, but it's $5,499, which makes it 50. It's fine. Alice, it's first. I mean, I'm the first. Yeah, that's $54.99. It's really $53.99. So if anything falls through, JT, just take down their name and we'll let them know. But that is the $53.99, and Allison's got it. Thank you so much. Do we have time for one more? How about this big diamond just to show you? Our top of the hour is technically here, but I did want to show you what I mean when I say we have a very large white diamond. VS Stone, thank you so much. Let me know. Yes, go ahead, Spencer. Yes, the morganite from the wheel real quick. You got it. That's $45.18, and that's the 301. Yeah, you got to see this because it's really, it's so different. But then you realize that really is, like, there's nothing hard about wearing this. It's not complicated. It's just a different way where normally you would have a stone and a band right through the middle. Instead, it's the band and then the stone sitting right up top, right on the middle. And it does look like it's floating. And there is something really cool. And don't tell me you're going to wear that and not get a compliment or somebody saying, where'd you get that? Or just this automatic assumption that that's designer. It's a 3 carat 01. It's got 21 points in diamonds right beneath it in the Pave. Now that alone, I do want to show you this profile because look at how it's stacked up. sits up a little higher. It's got some great detail work. And then on this side, it's going to be open. Of course, the basket that sets the stone, but that allows you, if you want to stack something beside it, if you want to put something on the other side, you can do all that. And that's also $788 from our wheel that we had just a few minutes ago. So that'll be a good one for anybody who loves a big time morganite. And it's a square cushion, but it's set in an angle. So it just really pronounces it up higher off that band, makes it look so much more interesting. And I'll show it up close here as well so I can show you that detail. We'll move that one aside. That's coming in the show. But take a look here. I wanted to give you a look at the side at least. So you can see how there are circular cutouts, 5 of them that are done in that gallery. So it's actually going to be more decorative. You don't just have it like out there in the open. There's some decorative interest to look at from the side profile. So that's $788. Enjoy it and thank you so much. We've had a very busy hour. I would imagine it's going to get busier because these are the final 2 hours of our event. And tomorrow we start off with brand new jewelry. I can't wait because we have a big gem debut, which I haven't been able to do with you guys since 2017. And so it's been a while since we've been able to debut something that's really exciting and new to us. And let me know if you'd like that one. And let's get into our top of the hour, because if you love pink morganite, you might just love the pink diamond. It's a similar color, but it's a way to get a more rare stone with a beautiful pink color. And welcome to the show. 2 hours left. It's actually less than 2 hours, but again, requests keep them coming. Anything you want to see in the show, Yellow Diamond Wheel is coming up in this program. Yellow diamonds at 1 carat sizes should never be this low. They're going to our all-time low, and we got a pink diamond to start the hour with. So get requests in. Let us know what you'd like to see. If you've been thinking about something from the event, this is the day. You've got $100 off going away in like an hour and 55 minutes. So this is a crucial time to pick your favorites. And then let's show you. I have been so excited about this band, because for those of you that want a heavy gold weight, number 1, this is that ring. It's a big, wide band. Do you remember yesterday we had a band that came out by request? And it was a good size, but it had 1 single round brilliant diamond. This is about 5 times the width of that band. And it's not just about the overall width and like we tinned it out and like, made it flat. It's this really hefty, look at this thickness to this band. And I think it's the way, well, it is the way to get you the best value on a pink diamond, no doubt. But look at that. We did not scrimp 1 iota. There's a finished under gallery. There's that thickness and depth through the back of the band. We'd love to have you on the phone lines here. It's going to fly. Its item number is 5755. Can't wait to share this with you, because this is what value is all about. It is a big time 7-point stone. It looks, if it's looking larger to you, and it may, it looks so much larger because also there is a diamond halo around it. Now, what's interesting is they've got the white diamonds listed. And I'm assuming again, we see this a lot, where if white diamonds are set in rose gold, they start to look pink, don't they? Those are white diamonds as well. So the halo and the borders of your band are in the white diamonds here. It is beautifully, beautifully done. It is going to be, oh my goodness, this is really important because you have a 7-pointer that's really nice saturation. Diamonds top and bottom, that'll be Pave. Your diamonds in the halo set in the rose, because we like to set our pink diamonds in the rose. There you see it, how it's done. Sits it up higher, but look at how these are individually pieces made up. So you get a stacked design, putting that pink diamond above the band, getting all the mirror finishing, looking at the inside as well and how thick and beautiful that band is, so that you have something that is really, really, really the quality. And I'm talking the feel. You know it when it's on the hand. I would tell you, I'm really thinking you need to size up a bit on this one even. We're going to have to pay for more gold, because it really is that really big width all the way around. So I would recommend going up a half a size. Let us do that for you. No extra cost to you. People ask all the time, but that's really an upsell, right? Not at all. Just want to make sure that when it arrives in that box and you open it and you're thrilled and excited to put it on, that it's going to fit. So you don't have to send it on back and then have a size it again and then, wait more, right? You're just going to get the beautiful ring. And that's the idea here. So instead of, because this is a little wild, and you've got to realize how thick and heavy this band is. And I'm telling you, when you have to size up on it, that should tell you a lot about the thickness of this ring, how you do need to go just a little bit bigger because it's so wide and because it's got that depth. It's not just about the width, but it's about how it's built, the inside out, the depth of it here. So I like it pear-shaped point up for some reason. I don't know. It just to me looks like it makes more sense. And we're going to make a huge value available to our few people here today with us and ready to shop the last of the sale and get your favorite and not even ask for the $29.99 for a bigger pink diamond. This is the way to do it. Also, again, look at this under gallery. Gosh, you might want to carry a little cloth with you because there's a lot going on for surface area on this ring where it's almost like the signet ring where I'm always polishing mine, just giving a little, taking that, usually just whatever you got, a little, either a soft fabric or a sunglass cloth, or if you've got a little, something. I don't even recommend microfiber, but like a beautiful, just a really nice, like kind of a chamois material, that's the best. Give it a little polish and you're good to go. And then you've got the sheen off the gold and then that beauty and rarity of the diamond as well. But this band in heavy gold weight, I think about what we did yesterday on a 30-point diamond with a band. It was rocketing out of here because it was such a value. This is even better if you ask me, because it's a pink diamond. It's more diamond weight altogether. The band is way more gold, and it's any size you need. Take a look. It's not $29 or $19.99. How on earth does a pink diamond, and this is my chance for everybody who says, I may never get a pink diamond. They're still, even at 15-pointer, 20-pointer, or 30-pointer, they get, up to like $4,000 or $5,000 without even trying. And those are TVON prices. Those are the best values out there. We're not even doing $19.99. And for the gold weight, you will be shocked. I try on every piece of jewelry we have. Most of them do not get you this gold weight. And even rings that are double, triple, quadruple the price. Come on in and get your pink diamond at the same time. A VS fancy pair in that natural, all natural color. We didn't start bringing in treated stones or heated stones or radiated stones. This is natural, and it's the way. If you thought you'd never get one, if you need a band style instead of a halo, if you want a gift, would that be an idea? Gifting a natural fancy pink diamond? It's not even 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, or 12. You're getting two-tone gold. That is as it is. That's one thing I got to add. It's only as it is. There's no gold color changes, but I would size a half a size bigger than you need. I'm going to make it better than even 12 or 11 or 10.99. This is all before $100 extra, which is going to get this to some kind of level we have never seen before. It is time to get your pink diamond and a sizable stone. 7 points when you're talking about the diamond world, especially the pink diamond world, is major. You cannot leave it behind because it's not even $1,099. It's not $1,000. It's $999. $999 makes it $899 to get this wide, heavy, big band. And then all the diamonds lining the top, lining the bottom, and you could still stack. You could still put a ring with it. You could still, I don't think you need to. It's probably just too big to add anything else to it. I mean, that's got enough width on its own. It doesn't need any friends or help. It just is all on its own, spectacular. And if you want my 35-pointer, we do have one, but it's a whole different price range. This is the way to get a significant size in a pink diamond, because 7 points is, and you're getting it for $8.99. Let me know who's got it. That is just one big value. Enjoy it if you get it. Love having it for you. It's just really, really special. It's the way to go. All right, coming up. Yay, we've got a beautiful pair of earrings. We've got the big yellow diamond wheel coming up and another wheel on the way with assorted pieces. And then we got pink and white and a pendant that would match. So if you are loving the savings here, look at this pendant that goes with it. Like ribbons within ribbons, all wrapped in Pave. Loving that one too. Big Tanzanite earrings are here. Continue to get requests in. I know everyone's going to wait till the last 10 minutes. Don't do that. We want to make sure we get them all in and help you out with any of your favorites. Okay, coming up. Let's give it 60 seconds. It's here. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. The 2 carat 21, right? You know what? I got a lot of questions about that. You know what I should do probably, Christine, if anybody missed it, is bring out that 221 diamond ring, because I think as of when I left yesterday, there was still one available, right? So yeah, we'll check. Do you want to see it? Okay. Yes, go ahead. Thank you so much. 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining. $8.99. Here we go. Last call. I know it's always weird to see when you get this kind of gold weight. There it is. I want you to see without the glare of the shadow. That just looks like all of a sudden everyone goes, so we're selling black rhodium now? It's not. It's white gold with the rose gold platform. So I just want you to see without the glare there that you've got white gold mirror finish with that top and bottom row of pave. The platform set in the middle. That is almost like, yeah, it feels almost like a signet ring, right? Except it's a wide band all the way around. Usually a signet ring will taper on the sides. This is just that wide band. Don't forget it's fully finished on the inside as well. So you have all that wave-like design of that under gallery, and then that pink diamond for $8.99. Well, I don't know. There aren't many places to get natural fancy pink diamonds out there, but getting one that's a sizable like that with, with a price tag like $8.99 is pretty good. Okay, I'm going to recap that ring just in case you weren't with us yesterday. Thank you so much. Yes, go ahead. Yes, please. Do go up a half size from whatever you need. Yes, just because it's that wide all the way around. Now, Virginia, I know you're thinking about this one, and I did check yesterday, and the good news is we just double checked, and we have this one available. So the question is yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. But it is something that is so big of value. Since I do have one, I want to make sure we see this in case you didn't yesterday. It's a gents or ladies ring. It's just a diamond lover's ring. That's what this is. You just have to love diamonds. If you're obsessed with diamonds, if you can't get enough of your diamond weight, this is the way to get it. 548 is the number. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. 5 years ago, this ring came out. It was huge money, as it should be, because it's not just about 221 in diamonds, although that is a big deal. 548 is the number. It's actually Pave, levels of gold, architectural in the way it's built. I mean, it really looks to me like a modern, like a facade of a modern museum in a way. I don't know why it gives me that, but it just does. The way it's got the angles and the square, and then these elevated sides here, east and west, that then continue a little bit down the band. But isn't that cool how when you look at it from the front, you might assume it's only in white gold. It's actually in the yellow gold, but because you have so much pave, we finished that with white rhodium. So if you are getting rose or you are getting yellow, as you see here, it's gonna look like white, 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 because there is that white. Again, when we're talking pave, there's like a micro prong. And so when you're setting stones, the whole idea is to have it look continuous, seamless, right? All the way across. So they'll do that white rhodium to make sure that it's the diamonds that are showing up and showing off. And this is 221 if you're thinking about it. I would try it because if you're waiting on a better value in diamonds, there is none. There's just not gonna happen, right? Here's what it looks like from the inside. There's that really high-end finishing that it has. And then we'll try it on for you in case you missed it. It is a bigger size right now in a 10, which is how we usually start our gent sizing. But take a look at this so you can really see what it's all about. And then realize when it's sized to you, it's going to look, a little bit more normal because it sits like flat on the hand. But what you're getting is this width, this side to side across the hand in pave, the width that is stunning. We measured it yesterday. I think it was about 3/4 of a carat. Let me do that again. So even my ladies know where it stands. So if you're debating, is it too much? Is it too big? I mean, again, if you're even having that debate, maybe it's not your ring, because this is I love too much diamond weight. There is no such thing, right? And that's probably who's going to love, if that's something you've said before and you love a lot of diamond weight, 3/4 inch, there's the width of the ring at the widest point. Tapers a little bit, but it's a big ring. And that's really for those of you that really love that kind of style. You don't ever think there is such thing as too much diamond weight in the price tag. Well, a little too much value maybe. $24.99. It comes down to $23.99 for a 221, and all originally this was something that was $13,000. It's hardly even been on the air in the history we've had it, which has been 5 solid years of having this in the inventory, and yet it doesn't get on the air very often because it's so much money. But leave it to a clearance sale event to bring out the best and bring it out in a big, big way. So that just had to recap that. I mean, I really do think for anybody thinking about it, moment is to get it. And you know my rule, it's your never fail, cannot go wrong, because I think it applies on these sale events so much where you see something, you like it, and then sometimes it disappears. The thought never enters your mind again. And other times it lingers and it nags, and it just, those are the moments when you know you gotta have it. Who was shopping with you, Virginia? Hi, Raymond. Thank you so much. What color? So again, I mentioned this yesterday just so Raymond knows. Raymond, it's only the yellow now, so it's going to take us an extra couple of days. But it's diamonds. Diamonds we have. So that's the good news. VS diamonds we've got. And so it's just, again, going to take an extra couple of days because we're making it in your size in the white gold, because this one is in the yellow. So there you go. So keep that in mind. If you're getting the white or the rose and you want the body of the ring and the inside and the back side to be the white or the rose and you're not needing yellow, then that's going to take an extra couple of days for us. So, okay, just so we're aware. All right, coming up on the way, and we will have plenty of diamonds that are traditional ladies pieces. Got a quick wheel here that is really, really cool because it's got some big stones on it that are really tiny in price. I've got my best aqua, the one with 9 rows in diamonds with it, because I did find something that is just an example of what aqua usually looks like. And I'm choosing, not to show this, but I think sometimes let me rephrase that. I'm choosing not to sell this because this is what aqua at its best quality usually looks like. And sometimes I think we need, since we are only about Sierra Santa Marias, sometimes I had them make this for me because I'm like, could we just take, is there a normal aqua anywhere in the house? Found one, set it up just so we could show you the difference. Because sometimes if all you see is one thing, how do you make the comparison? That's the difference. Boom, right there. Now, does that help see why we get excited about Sierra Santa Maria? This is a real, and the truth is, that would be, if I put this next to one you'd buy in a retail store, this one would look dark. This one would look saturated. But look at the difference. Look at that. Isn't that helpful to see that? Because I think, again, when all you see is one thing, it's hard to say, map it out, right? And I'm relying that you're watching everybody and know what's going on, but still, it's hard from bouncing around from one place to another to have the mind remember those exact colors. My mom was always genius at that. Growing up, I'd get my prom dress. And then that was back when we had shoes to match. You'd just go matching head to toe. And you had to have that specific blue. She would be able to go out to a store and literally she'd say, I found you the shoes to match. And I'm like, but you don't have the dress. How do you know it matches? That could be a million blues. And then she would, sure enough, it'd be identical. She had that great photographic mind for colors. So my brother has the photographic mind just in general. And I just remember sports. But yeah. She did. Thank you, Deborah, so much. Deborah, enjoy. Thank you. All right. So here's the difference. And that's a precursor. I'm not selling that. I choose not to. But this is the one that you really want. If you like a big stone, yes, thank you. Oh, good. Irma, we've got some hoops for you. What's the second word there? Is that a last name? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're going to do now. Let's get to this aqua really quick because I know we've got requests coming in. This is 7233. Just had to show it to you. We did it upright. It's that big 633, and it has a carat 56 in diamonds. That would be 9 rows. Concave, what do I mean by that? It means every row through the middle is going to do that dipsy-do. So the stone is 633 in size, Sierra Santa Maria best, and then you've got a carat 56 in diamonds. So that is where, and then perched up above that, look at that, like a pier over the ocean, is your aqua. I mean, maybe it's the oceanic colors. Maybe it's the name aquamarine that truly translates to, water, right? This is that color you want. And if anybody wants that one, it's been $12,999. You can even as it moves, you get a glimpse of the diamonds through the stone, even with that saturation of color, like right there. See how now, and do you see that little rim around the stone where it looks like little rainbows? See that? That's the brilliance of the diamonds that somehow is like beaming through the stone on the outer edge. We got one special piece here, and that's quite a mounting, and we're going to make it a lot better than $12,999. I'm going to drop it. We don't have time, guys, for too much time on any one given ring, so I'll just get you right rock to the, we'll just take a little rocket ship ride to the rock bottom, okay? And we'll make it only $49.99. You're getting over 1.5 carats in diamonds, and that's the aqua you want. That is the color, and it just happens to be one of the bigger sizes as well that we have. And then we also we've got big hoops coming up. Irma and everybody else might love these. I had these the other night, but I know a lot of times you guys might be here on the weekend, not on the weekday. Yeah. Thank you. The bee ring just sold. Congrats. That was only yellow on that one, Jalen, so just keep that in mind. Enjoy the bee. And that's so cute. Give me a buzz when you get it, because I'd like to hear what you think about it. All right, coming up, let's get to it. We've got hoops on the way. I just had to show that. I had to. That's a beautiful, beautiful aqua. I'm going to start with one of each color just so you can see these, because this is my preference now in hoop. Inside out, yes. 1.5 inch, yes. But there are different ways we set these diamonds typically, and that is going to be either a prong set, or the higher end of what we do is right here, because you get so much more gold, and I think there's a great practicality to them. Item number is 4316. There's a 1 white, 1 yellow, and rose. You're going to get a match pair, okay? This is not an asymmetric deal, but I want you to see each gold color, since actually here you're getting a lot of the gold presence. When we see a normal hoop, if it's just prong set, you don't see a lot of gold. Here, the point is to see a lot of gold. The point is to have more gold, because every diamond there is wrapped in a beautiful cozy blanket of gold, solid around it. It means they're prong free. It means they're stunning, and there's never going to be hair catching in them. There's never going to be anything like that. They're smooth to the touch. For those of you that say, I got babies and grandchildren, and maybe I'm teaching, and everyone's always grabbing at my jewelry, and then they're getting scratched, and I'm going, it's not something I think about much. But you know what? That is a true statement. We got to talk about practicality. If you don't want sharp jewelry or jewelry that's going to scratch something or snag something, this is the earring you need. Even like, let's get out there. I know it's 128 degrees out there, but if it's something you're thinking about, you're wearing that big cozy turtleneck in the winter, and you're going, my earring's always, I have this happen. When I'm wearing a high neckline, my earring is snagging on my clothing. So this is a style that is stylish, but it's also giving you great practicality. And thank you, Irma, for requesting them, because they're one big value. And we brought them down, and I know this is a lot more gold than our typical prong set hoop, but we brought them down for you to make it, I simply think it's the best value we do in hoops now, because it was $19.99, fair. It was going to be $18.88, very fair, but we're taking them another low for you so that you can get the ultimate discount right now to get any color you want. Add a different color to your collection. This is where gold shows up more. There's more presence here in the gold than there usually is from the prong set. And I'm going to show that to you. And yes, there's the button release. So it's not going to be the one that warps over time or you're pulling at. They just look fantastic. And that's what they look like from a distance away. So you can see, and I'm wearing the yellow. That's the yellow gold that I have on. And look at how, again, you're seeing the diamonds as the number one. That's what you've got the look of the most, but you're getting all that bezel setting. And look at how when you get a drop, you see more diamond weight on the inside because it's a longer drop. So let's go back to the wheel and get your white, yellow rose for better than $18.88, better than $17.99, and better yet, $100 off wherever I end, and we'll make that $17.77. And so easy to put on and take off. And you're never just pulling. You're not just yanking. You're not pulling them, because over time that could bend your post. So this has that button release, and then you lock them into place simply by clicking them together. You push them and you'll hear them lock, you'll hear them click. It could not be easier. So Irma and anybody else, we're gonna give those about 60 seconds, and then on our way to our next request, which is a request for Juliana, let me know, but this is a brand new, oh, this is a good turquoise. It's a turquoise, and she wants something, a really good turquoise, and maybe in that 2 to 4, we got one for you. 326 is the size coming up next. Do let me know. I know those have been on, I think they were Thursday night. So those were here, but again, nothing like getting that lowest price ever. That is the lowest price we've had on those hoops. Do you know that I've never had, this is a true story, we have not had an 1.5 inches. For those of you that are looking for hoops, maybe you're looking to upgrade, maybe you're looking to kind of finish up the collection and you need that bigger style. This is the 1.5 inch diameter round. We have never had 1.5 inch hoops for $16.77. It has never happened. Even in the early days of the network when we started bringing inside out hoops, when gold was less, diamonds were less, everything was less, everything, they were never anywhere close. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm giving you an extra couple dollars. These are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars less than they've ever been. So it is time to take advantage of that and take advantage of the sale, because in 1 hour and 35 minutes, it is done. So this is the time to get in on these deals. Look at the hoops. They're so beautiful, and they're so, again, modern and fresh. And yes, if you got Diamonds by the Yard, well, Diamonds by the Yard have bezel set diamonds. If you have one of our bezel set diamond rings, like my champagne and cigar ring, right? Those are all, think about the actual way they work back to so many of our big time classic designs we've had. You just have to pick a gold color. And if you are torn and you can't decide, do me a favor, do you a favor, get both, because they'll never be $16.77 again. And you're getting over 2 carats. Operators, who has them? Because I need to know. White, yellow, or rose. Only have what we have made up. And then Juliana, we've got your turquoise coming up. So that's on the way. But $16.77, what a price. Yes. The blue sapphire with the halo and the green. Do you want to see it on real quick? Okay, let me show, because I don't think I tried on the blue sapphire, so let me do that really quickly from our wheel. Let me get you a look at that one, and then we still have that triple Paraiba. Let's not forget about the triple Paraiba that I had really early in the show today. Want to make sure you're taking advantage of that one. Here's that blue sapphire with the halo. Yes, Allison. 103 Emerald on Friday, I remember. I'll see if we can get it. Take a look. I don't think I have it out here, but we'll go in the back. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, this is the blue sapphire, JT, just if they want to take a look at that. That was the 119 blue sapphire with the 52 points in diamonds. Any gold on that one came down to $888. which means 788. So back to our hoops we go. We got a busy, busy day here, and we are going to get everybody, I hope we're going to get everybody exactly what they want with this $100 off. And you know, I've been saying the whole event, it's less about the $100. That's just an extra bonus. That's a take your new jewelry out to dinner bonus. Just reduction. That's all that is. It's the values that happened before the 100 that's really, really, really good, right? That's the special part. So congratulations on all those wheel pieces. We've got our fabulous hoop earrings here at $16.77. Lowest price we will see on those. I know you know them. They've been a million prices, but they've never been $17.77, but they're always hanging out around $19.99, and that's fair. Think about it. Even if we left them there, like a lot of classics like this, they were left at their price because we're already losing so much money on each one with the way that, you know, everything is elevated in price the last few months, right? So even if we left it to $19.99 and you got that big extra $100 off, well, that's still a great value. But to take them hundreds and hundreds and hundreds lower, they're the same hoop, they're the same VS diamonds, they're more gold than we do in any other hoop we have, and yet, and they've got every bell and whistle, the button release, the gold color options, the frame of gold all the way around your diamonds, inside and out, hinge style, locking mechanism. They are the best. Yeah. You got a hoop? What color? White gold going out over there. What about you? I think, Spencer, are you getting a pair of hoops as well? Okay. And then Allison, did we find that emerald or are we on the lookout? We're on the lookout for it? We're searching? Or is it already gone? Oh, no. Okay. More on the emerald in a minute. Let's go ahead and show turquoise for our next request here. Call me on those hoops. Make sure you're getting your hoops. I need you to get those. And they're so much more pronounced. And do you know, I know we do the regular prong set. Those have probably been on the sale at some point, but these make your diamonds look bigger. They do. You've got a 202 weight, just like the prong set, but in the prong set, they look much smaller. So if you're going, well, I'd really like to have a 4-carat diamond hoop. Well, this gives you that look. It really does. So coming up next, turquoise on the way, $75.35 is next. We'll take a look at our turquoise ring by request. And how pretty is this new design with a bright, this is more of that aqua, which I think is what Juliana was looking for, was something a little more aqua, maybe less blue, because all the Sleeping Beauty are the best out there, but they can be more blue. They can be more like a stark bright blue. They can be a little bit more aqua tone. I don't mean like an aquamarine. I mean like a real turquoisey color where you get a little green with the blue, right? It's a green-blue mix because there are different levels of color. Thank you. We'll show those next for Tana. Hi, Tana. Here we go with $75.35. It's going to be a $326 on the turquoise round Sleeping Beauty, and then also 21 points in the diamond weight here as well. And we are rolling. So come on in. Brand new piece, $19.99, but I'm waiting to give you a great value. You've heard me say it doesn't matter if it's brand new. It doesn't matter. If it's brand new, it's still got to get to the lowest price. It's just the difference is you won't have seen this price before because it's never been on the air. But it would be $19.99. That'd be nice, but we can do a lot better than that and get you that value to just, if that's your turquoise color that you love. Sometimes they get a little more blue. We love seeing that aqua color. That's a personal preference thing. No matter what, you're getting the best source out there, which is Sleeping Beauty out of Arizona in the US of A. And we're going to make it $888 minus $100. I'm going to try it on. Then, Tana, we've got hoops for you as well. Tony, they loved, my gals, the Facebook gals loved the idea, or at least some of them did, loved the idea of a whole day of hoops. I don't know, so we'll have to schedule that and let you know, but like a whole day of hoops. Wouldn't that be so much fun? You know, bring in some new styles, just do like, yeah, just a hoop show, you know? It would be like back in my early days when that's what I used to talk about on TV, was sports, not jewelry. We could just talk hoops, we could talk diamonds, but it was baseball. You know, baseball diamonds and basketball hoops, but you know, that kind of thing. $888, $788 to check out. That would be fun. All right, $788. Let me know. Tana, we got to show you the hoops here with the double row. These will be a smaller diameter, but they're still getting you a great big diamond weight because they are double in the row. They're 1-inchers. Let's show you those. And then let me know, Juliana, what you think of that turquoise. And then here we go with the hoops that are a double row hoop. Also have, oh, it looks like I have the rose and the white here. They do have a button release. And please just, you know, maybe have a pen and pencil or paper handy and just jot down item numbers. If we move a little quickly, it's, you know, we're like halfway through the show. So we got 90 minutes left now. So I will be continuing to move at a very fast clip so we can get to everything. But these are the hoops. 6619 is the number. These are the double row in the front only. It's a 1-inch style though. So when you've got a 1-inch style, you don't see as much of the background. So you're fine with just putting all the diamonds up front, where they really, really count, because there's not going to be a huge amount of drop. In a 1.5 inch, you got more drop, so you're seeing more of what's on the inside, like the diamond weight. that are set on the interior. This is still 137, so you get plenty of diamonds and a little more width. Yes. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. These are going to be button release still, so I love that. Even though they're the 1 inch, that doesn't always have the button release. These do. And then we'll show you what they look like on the hand and on. I'm going to grab a rose gold since I already have the white gold on. We'll show you that length and the measurement. They are still a round hoop, so not an oval. We sometimes do oval shapes, but this is that 1 inch style, and you can see there it's that round. And look at how much gold, thank you, how much gold you have there from the side profile with that mirror finishing, and there's that button release, and there it is. I mean, nothing more. You know, I love a diamond that's going to sparkle even more, and how do you do that? Each diamond around brilliant is going to have 58 facets, so the answer is add more diamonds. Give you not 1 row, but 2 rows. 2 rows are just going to sparkle more. They will. So if you like a lot of brilliance and sparkle with your hoops, I do recommend a style like this. You know, double up the rows, make it a little bit wider. More hoops coming up. I love it. I love it. We got hoop request. This is, see, they want the hoop show. Yes, Jess. The big diamond one? You got it. 221 coming back up. Gonna flash it for you. Here it is. Gents, ladies, all it is just my Rock Your World diamond ring here. Let me flash it really quickly. They missed it. There it is, up close. I'll try it on the hand one more time. Remember, this is that 221. I think right now we have one left. That was the last I heard. So now with another look, who knows if that's going to be the case, but there's that 548 item number, and that's white, yellow, rose. It's in the yellow now. Can do it in any other gold color. White and rose will take a little extra time. 221, finished under gallery. Look at that. Great under gallery. One of the more complex we do, and here it is on the hand one more time. There's that style on the hand. So yep, it's a big ring. Now remember, the size of the ring does not change the size overall. If you get, I want to make that clear, the ring width is going to be the same whether you get a size 5 or you get a size 15. It's a size 10 right now, so it's big on me obviously, but look, it's still going to give you that side to side, that width. This whole stature of the ring doesn't change. The ring size, that's the internal circumference that'll change. So just to make that clear, it's going to be this size on a lady's hand too, width-wise, which is why we had that 3/4 inch measurement for you. So that doesn't change. It's just that the actual ring size that's going to change as you need it. So let's go back to our hoops here, show you the hoops, and then I'm going to try one on. And these were for Tana, but anybody else who'd like them in a 1 inch double row, got them down to $15.99 for you there. And then another request. Did you bring me a request? Oh, and then you took it away? Oh, where did it go? Oh, it was the hoops. I already got them. I can't even keep track of my own show now. That's how fast we're going. Maybe that's a sign to slow down. I already have them ready to show. I'm like, here they are. They're ready. We have ovals coming up. Oval hoops, bigger drops, inside out. Yes. Yeah, I do. I do. Who else wants one? I certainly do. I certainly do. It's kind of what happens every time, which is what gave me the idea. And you know, our Facebook gals like the idea. Channing wants hoops, right? Bigger ones, oval ones, drops, inside out. Let's show them next. Jess, did we answer all their questions on that 221? Okie dokie, let me know. Oh, I was going to try these on. Getting ready for more hoops. We got a lot going on, and that's good. Look at that. Double row. See how it gives you more width there? So that's what's great. I always think that more width gives you a look of more length. But that really just, it's still a 1 inch, right? Still a 1 inch. All right, back to the wheel we go. I've got the white and the rose here. We can do yellow, just to keep that in mind. One more hoop. It's not going to be the entire hoop show, but it's getting there. But at least we will have touched all the bases as far as 1 inch, 1.5. And now for the 2 inch elongated ovals. Come on up. Come on. I won't put you on camera unless you want to be. Thank you. All right, Ruth, we've got your... This is getting to be a joke, right, guys? We are going to show them all. My next request, thanks to Aaron, he just brought up the 1/2 inchers. So we're going to get them all up here. I love it. I mean, I really do. I need to designate a day, and we'll just do it. I would have done it tomorrow, but because I'm doing a special Monday show with you guys, but we got something else event-wise going on tomorrow. So anyway, we'll keep you updated on the hoops, or we'll just, this is it. Here's the bigger version. 424 is the number on this one. 424, tell me their hoops. Tell me their hoops, Allison. Oh, they're still earrings, but they're drops. Okay. Sheila, we've got your turquoise earrings coming up as well. On the hoops you see here, they're ovals, so that's the big difference from what we've been seeing, is that the oval shape, they're actually a huge diamond weight. 410 is your diamond weight here, and that is because, well, this. when you see them away from a distance, you're going to see why they're getting you double the diamond weight we've seen. Even in the bezels, Tony, let's take a look at them on the ruler here so everyone can see what I'm talking about. 2 inches in the oval. That would be your length. Now, this is not a round hoop, so they're not going to be 2 inches wide. This is going to be 1.5 inches or so, inch and 3/4, right there, 1 3/4. So little difference there, 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. My ruler doesn't like to, it's a little bowl. Nobody realizes it's a little bowl, so this big ruler is going to snap at any moment. I'm bending it the way I am, but 1.5 inches there you can see at that wider point there. So you got a 1/2 inch differential. I'll try them on for you. They're 410 in diamonds, so it's the largest diamond weight we do in a hoop of all. So if you're going to the max, you want the most supreme and you like that length. I know I'm comfortable in a 2 inch. That's what I wear almost every day. Love a 2 inch. I'll make these really affordable, and what a good day to get them because they're coming down from their $59 and their $49.99 price tags. And they do have the button release, of course. Of course, they got that. They're going to be as easy and simple as pie to click into place and you're good to go. But it's not $49, $39, or even, whoa, boy, these aren't even going to be $3,500 for 410. Already so far below $1,000 a carat, which should not happen on VS Diamonds. But we're already well below that, and they're not $3,500. And they're not going to be even $3,000. They're $29.99. So what probably kept everybody away from a 410 hoop before was the $5,999 price tag, but now they're $28.99, and that is a far cry, over a half off discount. That's good. When you take that extra discount and they come down to $28.99, that is a big time deal. Look at that. I mean, really, truly, that's what you want. If you like length, if you want, you know what I'm going to do is show them across the room, because this is what people ask me all the time. You wear hoops every day. What do they look like? Let's go back to the wheel, show you the up close, and then show you, better yet, across the room, because this is important. And are they hitting my shoulder? No, they're not like, this is, you really got to get like 3 inches or more if you're going to have like a full-on, like too big a hoop, right? But this is that oval drop, very elegant to have the oval, and you know what the oval does? Ends up showing you more of the inside. When you have an oval, it's more elongated, right? Width, length. So that shows you, it kind of lets you really see and appreciate that inside out diamond weight, because those diamonds in the inside are accounting for nearly half your diamond weight. So you don't want them lost. You want them to show up, and that's what they do. So they are, just again, the Rockstar of earring, 410 in diamonds. We got small hoops. We're going to go from one end of the spectrum to the other, and we've got our little 1/2 inchers coming up as well that we've even shown you yesterday. So we'll bring them out. Ruth will have those out for another look for you, and then turquoise drops for Sheila, and it may be an all request show, as it oftentimes is. So it took a minute, but we are all ready to go. So does that help out? I hope, Channing, that helps out with the request. We don't know. White, yellow, rose. I only have the white gold here to show you. There they are. So that is the larger, and then we've got, let's go to the smaller. These are the smallest inside outs I have, 82 points. They were just here yesterday. Let's recap them for you. Item number on the 82 points going to be 311, and that is going to be, this one does not have a button closure. It's just too small for the mechanism to be included there, but it does have 82 points in diamonds. They're all VS. It does have the option of white, yellow, or rose. And it also is going to be, well, the most affordable hoop we do in an inside out style by far. There's $777 a pair in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Get ready. We have a yellow diamond wheel at the top of the hour. Can't miss. Can't miss. And if you have trouble getting through on the phone lines, we can help you out right now. If you want to now take in notes, because we've seen now 1.5. We've seen 1 inch double rose. We've seen 1.5 inch inside out. We've seen the big 4 carat 10 inside out ovals. And now we've seen the 1/2 inch in this great style, which is still an inside out look, and there's that VS diamond weight for you. So let me know if you'd like them. They were just here yesterday, and they are back at $777 minus $100, so they'll be $677 at checkout, and that's the way to get them. Okay, one more earring here, drop for Sheila in turquoise. So this could be, for a lot of our turquoise lovers here, $36.53 is next. We'll show those to you, and this will be a really nice way to get a round. It matches the ring we just had too. $36.53 is next. Keep dialing in. I know we're going to be busy on those. If you're not sure where to go, if you're just starting with hoops, if maybe you're traditionally a stud gal and you want to try hoops, this is probably where you want to go, unless you know you want that big style. I always feel like the bigger they are, the more flattering they are. I think they really are elongating to the face. I think they're beautiful that way, but I love this style for stacking too, because you don't have to wear them just in a primary piercing. You can, but you can stack them up. Yes, Jalen. Flash the pear-shaped pink diamond. Sure, absolutely. The band. Let me go ahead and show that. And we'll have to check on where we're at there, if that one's gone or not. But let me bring it out for you. Flash it for you one more time, and then we can try it on. All that mirror finish gold, heavy weight. You will not believe the weight of this band. Really, when you see this, when you feel it, you're going to go, what in the world? What did I get? How did I get that for $8.99? There's the pink diamond band. Again, those are the earrings reflecting in the side of the band there. So, you know, never mind that. We're just showing you all that mirror finishing, that great pink diamond. I'll try that on. Yes, Aaron. Yes, absolutely. They're on the way. Going to try one on. I just got my one earring off. I will put this one on. And these are the earrings that are actually, yeah, that's all the information, Jalen, for the pink diamond. And then we're back to the hoop, which is going to be 311 on the hoop. And I do have the hoop here for you to look at if you want to see that smaller variety, and if you're interested there to see what a smaller hoop. They're still inside out, guys. They still do the whole diamonds on the inside thing, but look at how really easy that is, and still, you know, really camouflaging a stretched out piercing. They still do that. They have all those extras we want to see in a hoop. They're doing all the right things. They're making it a great look, and yet, $677 for the pair. So that's what they look like on. I have 1/4 inchers. I've got a 1/2 inch here with an extra little length and drop, and there you can see the diamond inside out. Back to the wheel we go, and then we got $677 a pair. All right, coming up. Let's get to my next request. Turquoise earrings on the way. Here we go. Turquoise drops. Loving these so much. 3653 is the number. Cannot wait to show you these turquoise earrings because they do go well with the ring. And your operators, if you're going, I've seen so many hoops, I'm confused, let me know because they already have everything written down. They know these. We all know these inside out. So they can help you if you're trying to make the decision of which hoop is best. They can definitely help you with that. So feel free to call them and you can kind of, you know, will help you determine which one is best for you. But you've seen a really nice display of really just some of our really ultimate classics here. Now we're going to talk 3653. These are 210 turquoise total weight here, rounds, and then 68 points in diamonds in the front of your lever back and for the halo around your turquoise here in the Sleeping Beauty. That is a very good look in turquoise. You're going to have your choice, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. That one just is asking to be tried on, isn't it? And we'll make these really easy. Boy, these are affordable. $45.99 is where they started. $29.99 is where they've been. Let's take them to a new place all together here. And it's not even going to be $3,000 or even $2,000 or even $1,000. They're not $1,000. They're not even $999. Here's what they look like from a distance so you can really see that length, that drop of 1 inch for you. Beautiful. And that's in the yellow, of course. You can choose the white or the rose. Totally up to you. We'll make them $888 instead of $999, and then you'll take them for $788. Thank you, Sheila, for the request. And I'll put those on for you, and then we're going to get into some rings. We've got yellow diamonds, a wheel. Boy, I cannot believe our last hour is almost here. Our last hour of the sale event is almost here. I do not even believe it. Oh, my goodness. Countdown time is on. We got a lot to show you too, but here are the turquoise. Did I get those on right? I hope so. Sometimes it's amazing. I'll latch them on to another earring. Then they're like hooked on to something else, but they're the turquoise earrings for you there. So you can see what that's all about and their movement and their look and their length that they give, all of that. So $788, back to the wheel. We got to move. We got a lot of requests still coming in. What's next? Huh? Pave hoops. Tony, you are recording the show, right? This could be the hoop show, and then one day, if like traffic really gets gnarly and I can't make it, you know, or if I just need a day, maybe a day to rest the voice, maybe we put up the segment we're showing you here. The hoop show is here. Pave coming up for, who was it? Did you say G? Just G? G. I like it. I like it. Let's show you the pave. And I have all 3 gold colors here too. All 3 of them. All right, so there are my turquoise earrings for Sheila. I know I'm moving quickly, guys, but we have an hour and 15 minutes left. So we have a ton to show you because we have really, it's been a request takeover. I love it. I love it, and I hope we get to them all. But this is where we've got yet again, oh yeah, this is not just a double row, but it's a triple row pave styling. Here we go with the yellow as well. I got the yellow gold. I've got a rose gold here for you. Item number is 6889. And this will be another one that's a click-in style here. Look at those. I mean, can you even believe that middle hoop is yellow? That's what good pave should do. You should not be able to tell. We saw this with the gents ring, with the 221. We saw it earlier. With good pave, you shouldn't be able to detect what gold it's in, and that's what these hoops do. Carat 77 is your total weight. They're another oval shape, but they're rounded. So instead of being one row or just straight up and down, they round to the side. So you really see all of the diamonds from every angle, from the profile. Everybody who looks at you is seeing diamonds from every direction. So it's really good, plus they're reversible. There's a nice solid gold finishing in the back, so they can be totally reversed if you want to do it that way. And it's a wild opportunity to get a really big hoop here with a carat 77, but the oval itself is 1 inch. We saw ovals last that were 2 inches, so this gives you a little more, maybe it's every day for you. Maybe it's that style you'd like to wear, you know, stacked with something else. Maybe you're just trying to get a new gold color that you don't already have. This is the way to do it, and you can even reverse them. We'll show you that and how they're all going to be solid throughout the inside. So it's a lot of fun to mix and match them. Love you an earring that's going to work multiple ways, you know, where you buy one earring and you get the look of 2 or 3. So here's what we've got: 177 in diamond weight, 1 inch by 3/4. So let me show you how that looks in the rose gold here from a distance. There's that great pave, and this is what I mean. As they turn and they move, see how from the sides? That's the total profile. And you still see diamond weight. That's thanks to that curvature of the pave. Then you've got the finishing in the rose. That's really, really, really good. And then there's your 1 inch drop, and of course a little less side to side. 3/4 inch is the dimension there from the side to the side. So that way, that's why it's an oval. And we're going to get them out of here. Take a look up close, then I'll have a couple on for you to look at as well, and we'll make it a lot better. Ooh, I like this value. $29.99 is where they were. Taking them a lot lower than that, again, with the exquisite workmanship. This is a lot more workmanship than we typically see, because pave, with not little tiny stones either, you've got bigger stones. I wanted to show you, though, from a distance. I have 2 on. And honestly, yeah, I have to even look. It was white gold and then yellow gold. But that's how, again, to really hone in on that point that you are seeing diamond weight, not gold as much, when I think the only way you see more gold is with a rose. But to show you the difference here, that's a white, that's a rose. Yellow, that's a white, that's a yellow. I'm holding the rose, this is the white, this is the yellow. So see how they really just show nothing but diamonds, and I love that. You're even getting a shine on the inside. See how that gold on the inside glows? So it's really, as you move, you're always seeing diamonds, whether you're face up, side, front, anywhere. So take a look back on the wheel. We're gonna give you all 3 gold colors for less than $29, less than $19.99. How about our best price ever? That's what you came here to shop. The best prices ever on our jewelry. It is $1,699 for the pair. It means we've seen a lot of different styles of hoops: single rows, inside out, pave, bezel, all of that, ovals and rounds, and now those are $15.99. So gee, loving the hoops there. Just a really quick click-in closure there, really secure, and yep, I mean, you see it right there. White on the table, yellow gold behind it. You don't even really see much of the difference till you actually see the side detail there. So a really huge value, and here is that rose gold I was holding for you. There are all 3 choices. They'll be $15.99 at checkout. Still have turquoise earrings going out the door, don't we? A lot of turquoise going out. A lot of turquoise. Then we've got the hoops of all varieties going out. We got questions, people picking up pieces from earlier in the show. Our last hour is almost here. It's approaching. We are 10 minutes away from kicking off the final hour of the show, and so thrilled to be able to bring you a yellow diamond deal that you will be blown away by. That's the idea. So keep calling on the hoops that are pave style. That's a 3-row, so it's our most rows we've seen in any of the hoops that we've had in the last half hour or so. Really beautiful. Also, in the earring event, we've got yellow diamond drops. Big Tanzanite is here. Yellow diamond rings on a wheel in 9 minutes. That kicks off. So top of the hour means we're 9 minutes away. And just for the sake of earrings, you know, being an event and getting away from hoops for a minute, those are here too. And that's one of my real favorite earrings, just because the way the big diamonds are set around these round, brilliant blue wings. So if you like those earrings, let me know. We can put those on up for you. But I know we've been a little earring inundated here, so let's go ahead and get you a little more variety with some rings to show you. I do have a really rare, brand new color changing garnet. You simply got to see this because it's new, it's museum, and it's a fabulous idea. So call, again, our operators have all the information on every hoop you've seen, and even hoops that you haven't seen today, so we can get you just anything you need. I have to stress, this is a color changing garnet. It's not a zambaran, it's not a rubellite, it's not a sapphire, it's not a spinel. It is a color changing garnet that here in the light we're in, fluorescent studio lighting, is straight up burgundy red. That is incredible. It's 7540. Absolutely gorgeous round, $353. Yes, it's new today. I had to show you something really, really museum. $353. I'm going to tell you right now, the price tag is not museum. Museums don't have price tags. Museum level stones are priceless. We're going to give you not just a price, a great one, and you're getting a carat 18 in diamonds around it and beside it. This is a beautiful, color-changing garnet. Tavita, Kenya. Now, if you see it change, it's going to go from like a brown copper caramel color to this pinky red. It is splendid. It's rare, and this stone in particular being the round super stardom. And we're going to send it out right now. There's only one, and to try and keep up the pace, and we only have now 7.5 minutes in the hour. Let's keep the pace going here and just give you the rock star value. The museum piece, and I'm not caring about that one iota, no matter how special or rare it is, it's just got to get a price tag that makes it fly. And look how clean as well, out of Kenya. Here it is on the hand. Any gold you wish, that's no problem, but it's not $49.99. That's what it should be today. Lot better price coming your way for one collector, yes. Sure, which ones? You're going to have to narrow it down if you say earrings. We've had like 9 of them in a row. The very last ones, the Pave, what do we need to do? Show them up close, on, hand, length, on? Okay. I had 2 of them on just now. If they saw me with 2 on, that was that hoop. That was that Pave, but I'll do them again. Let's go for it here. First caller, since I'm going to go grab hoops. I'm going to make, and by the way, Aaron, go ahead and ask them what color they want to see. That way I can show you exactly the color you want to see. And we have white, yellow, and rose all here. I'm going to make this color-changing garnet. Forgive that it's an abbreviated presentation. You got to understand, we got to move in hyperspeed. I'll make it $1,999 for the ring. Brand new, brand new. The best of color change garnet we've seen. Special cutting, would it be right to say 1 billion% color change? I mean, I know there's no such thing, but this stone is already red when usually they are brown in this light. So when it's already looking like that, that's an important piece. Aaron, what would they like to see? White, yellow, rose? Do they know, or do they not know yet? White gold? Oh, a blue stone. That would be turquoise hoops, or drops actually, not hoops. Turquoise earrings? Blue stone? Yeah, those are turquoise. Let me go get those. Is that a requester by any chance? Might that be Sheila? Okay. Who's got the color changing Tavita? Oh my goodness. We're gonna, I think Tony have to bring up 3653 again. We've got the earrings, turquoise earrings coming up. Yes? Uh-oh, hang on. They just fell. Okay. 1990, do you have this one? Not yet? Yes. Okay, now you're gonna have to narrow it down when you say who, which one? The Pave? The Pave, okay. This is why we need a hoop show. We need to make you know what we need to do? I know this is gonna sound very old school of me. We need to make a DVD and send it to everyone's house of the hoop show. That way you can consult it at any given time. Aaron, those are the turquoise earrings on, yes? I was gonna say, which hoops would you like to see? The 1 caraters? Back to the wheel we go. This has turned into the hoop show. I mean, it's manifesting. It's manifesting. It's the law of attraction. I said it yesterday, and here we are, impromptu hoop show. I love it. Yes. The which ones? 1/2 inch ones, and you want the 1 carat ones? 1/2 inch, 1 carat. What are we talking about? 1 carat. What do you mean 1 carat? Antonio, help me. 1 carat. I had 82 point. Are you talking about the 82 pointers? Because I had 177s, 202s, 410s, 137. Hey, yes? The 177s. It's a good thing I got a lot of piercings. I'm going to put them all on at one time. And more this week, more coming. Yes. What's that? Which ones do you? Bezel. Those are actually 202s though. Will you tell her? Those are 202s on the bezels. Okay. And then Jess, which one did you want? 177. That is literally, I'm going to show you 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Yes. The garnet's gone. Okay. I'm going to need a minute to put these all on, but let's go. I'm going to show them. Let me just put them all up here on the wheel at one time. There's the bezel. Here's Virginia. The 82 pointers are coming. They're the little babies. We got the, like, it's going to be the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We've got the baby ones here. Those are the 82 pointers. This one is too hot. This one is too cold. What, how's that go? It's been a while since I did nursery rhymes, but you know, it's coming back to me. And then the 177 Pave. Yes, the 177 Pave. Got them all. So here's what we're going to do. I'll try to show you white gold in each. I love this. I just would have been more prepared if it was planned, you know? I'd have a nice way to do this. But take a look. There's the Pave, 177s, the 3 rows. Here's the 2 row, which is going to be the 1 carat 37s. Then we've got the 82 pointer, baby ones in the middle, and then the 202s are the bezel sets. I'm going to. Okay, which you were on the Pave? Triple row. Yellow gold Pave. Feel like a short order cook. Would you like it medium well or extra well? Okay, so here we go. This is going to be the yellow. Jess, you're not the only one asking for hoops, so I'm just going as I can here. That's for you, Jess, and your collar. That's the big Pave. So that's 3 rows. That's the rounded one. That's an oval, rounded Pave. So that's the yellow gold, believe it or not, and I'll show you. There's the yellow. There's the yellow gold right there. So that's the yellow gold. That's going to be the 177. We'll go back to our wheel now, and I'll change them out. I'll put on another one. Virginia, you wanted the 82 pointers. I'm going to put those on. And then Antonio, you wanted the bezel set. I'm going to put those on. I'm going to try to put those on together to save myself a little time because we are a minute away. Did you know what color bezel you wanted? White, yellow, rose? I'll just go white gold here because I got the white golds right here. I'll put on all the white golds for you. So there they all are. That's been not even everything we've had, but those are the ones everyone's asking about right now. Apparently, I have gone just too quickly. Antonio, those are for you. That's the 1.5-inch bezel, but they have 202 in diamonds. That's the white. And Virginia, those are for you. Those are the 1/2-inch 82 point inside out. You don't see as many in the back, but they're there. And that's 82, 202. 202s were 1777. The 82s were 777. That's all prior to your extra $100 off. Yay! Back to the wheel we go, I think. Yes. Aaron? Dark blue what? Dark blue earrings. Tanzanites. Yes. Bring them up. Yes, I flashed them. Here they go. Tony, you are recording this show, right? You are. This is a great evergreen. It's a great evergreen show to have if we ever need it. You know, if we ever need it, just saying. Take a look. Look at this. There's the blue wing block D. You're going to rotate them however you want. I like the diamonds flaring out away from the face. You can do whatever you want. There's 1 pair. The item number on the Tanzanite earrings is somewhere, and it's just, I flashed them because I thought if we're all into earrings, let's show these to you. I am literally swimming in hoops here. I mean, they're everywhere. I'm treading hoops. Let's do this. Oh, I can't find the item number at the moment. Here they are. It's item number 6613, and here we go. And again, your operators have so much information for you about all those hoops, so if you kind of narrow it down with the size, like how many rows were there or what size were they, they're going to help you. Hey, Aaron, are those the ones they're talking about? These are 983s total, so they're going to be just under 5 carats each. And they've got big marquise and pear-shaped diamonds flaring around them. Centered posts, so you're going to, no, not centered, sorry. They're a little bit right off to the corner, right where your diamond flare starts. So what that means is you can still rotate them however you want. I mean, as long as you put that backing on taut, you're going to have that option and ability. But I like them like this. That's really how they're more or less kind of intended, where it'd be straight up and down on one outer side would be your diamond weight. So that there's a left and a right design. There's 70 points in diamond weight. We're bringing them out. White gold only, best price ever. They start at $16,000. We are in our last hour already. Oh my goodness, last hour is here. We are staying late though today. Did you know that, Tony? We might. If you want to go to TVON.com, we can keep the show going. I have to be home at 4, but that's it. I'm here till 4. I can be here till, well, it takes at least an hour and a half to get. So I'll be here till, yeah, we can be here. We can be here. We'll stay. But this is our 983 pair. Tell you what, white gold only. Aaron, if you love them, Give them a value of a lifetime. Give them the value of a lifetime. I'll make them $4,999 for the pair of Tanzanites, and you probably want to see them on. So let me show you the measurement, then we'll show them on. Virginia, did you get your 82 pointers? They got everything they needed. Antonia, did we help them out best they needed with all the 202s? Jess, did you get them all set up with, oh good, okay, good. This is actually, so this would be the one that goes on, I know everything's backwards on TV, so this one looks like that would go on one side of your face. If you want the diamonds going outward, and I think you do, I think that's what certainly what the designer intended here. The whole idea is gonna be diamonds included, just under 3/4 of an inch, top to bottom. I'll hold one up. Let me see if I have the right one to hold up. I think I do. Well, the left one is the right one. You know what I'm saying. All right, you know how it goes. We'll show you what they look like on, and then Erin, if you've got them, let me know, or we can release them to anybody and everybody who wants them. I've got to look at it here. You got to see this though. How they look on is everything, because that's where you really start to appreciate the size. I mean, I really, look at that. You've got the whole idea where it flares out and is meant to go really beyond and really just outside and create that designer look and feel. You could even flip them around and have that, I don't know, have the larger diamonds up top. So it really is a beautiful way to go. Just rotate them how you wish. They're a post and butterfly backing, and they are large. That's what happens when you get 5 carats or so in each ear. Back to the wheel we go, and, well, I got the squat workout in today, I think, Got to squat down to do that earring shot. So we've done a lot of earrings, so it's good, it's good. All right, take a look. There they are, and final call. How we doing on requests? We got everyone helped out with hoops? Because when I do the actual hoop show, it'll be far more organized. It'll be organized and all very, it'll be succinct. But yes, go ahead. Spencer? Is it flawless? Flawless? We don't grade garnets with a grading like that. I did not see any inclusions. I'm sure, usually natural stones, I really hesitate to use the word flawless, because unless it's made out of plastic in a lab somewhere, they're not usually flawless. But I'm going to show it again. It's not something you see any real invisible, like, let's take a look. Let's walk you through it here. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, there's no visible inclusions. Even when we peer through the sides, see how you can really see through the sides now? You don't see anything. So yeah, but I don't ever use the word flawless unless it's actually a diamond graded by GIA as flawless. But yeah, gems are never really flawless on a microscopic level. They can be eye clean, and we don't grade garnets with a clarity grading per se. But this is a phenomenal color changing stone, if that helps. And it's a specialty one at that. We are in our last hour. So let me just remind everybody that we have 1 hour, well, less than an hour, 55 minutes left to honor this sale event pricing, to get in your requests if you have them, to show you some of our fabulous wheels that we've got, which is where I'm going to go now. If I'm caught up with requests, and I think I am, we're going to show you that big yellow diamond deal wheel, or a wheel deal coming up in yellow diamonds that are all over 1 carat as well. And they, G said, sorry for the hoopla. You know what, G, you are clever. Yes, yes. But I'm glad, a lot of people loved those Pave ones. You're right, we're right there with you, G. Spencer, does that help out? Can I try it on the hand again for him? Because it sounds like this one's still gone, right? So that one is gone. We're going to show you a yellow diamond trio coming up next. It's going to be 3 different yellow diamonds to choose from. And that one, congratulations on that amazing color change garnet. Here we go with our yellow diamonds. Option number 1 is a cushion cut square. Then I have a cushion cut that's more rectangular. So there is a difference. When we say cushion, you sometimes want to get more specific, right? That's the more traditional cushion, and it's rectangular shape. And then I have another rectangular cushion, but it's set in a different type of mounting, because you have, in this case, yellow gold. And sometimes we've had a lot of people asking, because we usually do see our yellow diamonds with a combination of yellow and white diamonds, because we're incorporating yellow and white diamonds. So usually the diamonds are set in their match of gold. But here, pretty, isn't it? The left side is done in the yellow gold, mostly. Then you have all center stones. Well, listen to this. I'm surprised. We've got an 18 karat gold option right here in the middle. This is going to be my wheel, where we give you one option to get one of 3 rings that are all over a carat plus center stones. They're either a carat or greater. We got a carat even, and we got 2 101s. And welcome to the show. We are in our last hour. We've got about 53 minutes now. in the sale event. We're going to stay. If you want us to stay, I'd get a phone ready where you can go connect to the internet, go to tvon.com, our website, check us out there. You can go ahead and get on Facebook, log on there. If you're a Facebook member, you can go to TVON's page, and we're broadcasting there as well. So we may, again, if we need to go, recap anything, we can do all the requests you need here with our last hour, but we may be going a little bit later. We can do that. I'll stay as long as you need me to stay, because we got to get you the sale values before the sale disappears, which is in 53 minutes. And then next week, tomorrow starts next week. I'm with you tomorrow. So we're going to do a big event. We're going to have a really, really exciting week ahead with a lot of debuts and debuting a stone we've never had. So that should be fun too. Take a look at this. It's our wheel trio, if you will, of yellow diamonds. Let's walk you through the carat weights and get you ready for something really, really special. This is the 1 carat 01. It's a VS stone, 66 plus 38. 66 in the yellow, 38. We'll go over all this as you call in and ask for them specifically as well. The bridge is going to be where you get 18 karat gold. It's 18 karat gold for the metal. You've got 1 carat in the center and 99 points in diamonds. And then over here, another 101 carat option. So another 101 stone, VS quality, of course, they all are. And that's going to have 55 points in the heart-shaped white diamonds that are in the corners, and another 19 points in diamonds beyond that. So our last call on anything in yellow diamonds here that is going to go to our lowest price. And this is not something, if anything were to be maybe or should be exempt from a discount like this, I mean, we don't do that. But in the real world, if something was, really this valuable, it shouldn't be going down in price. As a matter of fact, they're going up. Regular white diamonds are going up. Gold is going up. Everything is. So why are we bringing our 1 carat plus yellow diamonds in 3 classic, beautiful, just different options so that there's something for hopefully everybody who wants a 1 carat? You've got options here that really are stunning. Now, that left side, I'll change it if you want. I'll change it. Doesn't have to be as is. This one does. This one on the right side, that's got to be as is. Big factor with the heart-shaped white diamonds in the corners. The oval yellow? Oval yellow ring, diamond. I think, is it this one? Because I only flashed it. We haven't even shown it yet. That one? Yeah. That one's coming. It's coming. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm wondering if I should just, well, that one's, yeah. Here's what we're going to do, guys. That one will come up. It will. I want to make sure I feel like we're really happy with this trio here. It's a nice balanced wheel. So let me help you out here with something special. And you know what we're going to do? 1 carat 01s or 1 carat even, 18 or 14K. I'll change if you don't like all this yellow gold on the left side, we'll change it to white gold. And that would be the band. The rest are going to be in white and yellow. We always like to set our yellows in the yellow and the white in the white, as we discussed. So it's going to be as is on the right side, change it up on the left side for the band. The bridge can be done as however you want it. But the bottom line is this is the lowest price we'll see on these yellow diamond rings, period, done. And you're going to get your extra $100 off, and then we've got earrings to match them. So the best part is more earrings are on the way, and we have earrings that have yellow diamonds and white diamonds that will actually work back to anything on this wheel. And I'm going to cut right to the chase because we're so limited on time. And we know we've got now a bunch to show you. So guess what? Every single one of these rings is listed over $20,000. That means that on the air, we have $99.99, $99.99, and one of them was $89.99. They are going so far away from that. And you'll get your discount, and you're getting, again, I've been saying it all through the event, the $100 is great, don't get me wrong, but that's like an extra bonus. It is truly the cherry on top. This is about, let me get you everything else that makes the slice of pie, right? Everything. Without the work, without the expense, watch what we're going to do here. It's not 89, 79, 69, 59, or 49. This is our chance to move all three, and we will, and we can, but this is why I'd say also be ready, because when one is gone, then you're going to choose your second favorite. And then when 2 are gone, you're going to choose your third favorite. And I say get what you can, but these are ultimately low, and they're not $49.99. They're not going to be, and they're not going to be $39.99, and you're getting fancy yellow diamonds. And do you want a little more neon? Like here, that's a little more neon yellow. Here's your classic, and there's your classic as well. And they're all a carat or over, and they're not even $39.99. And better yet, they're not even $2,999. That price will do what we need to do right here and now. But the truth is, it's clearance. It's 50 minutes left. We're making them a lot more affordable than even $2,999 right now. This is your chance to pick them up. Get what you can. Take them while they're here. Do not wait, whatever you do, because instead of, and I hope you're dialing in early. I know we still, yes? Absolutely. Left side going on the hand first. That's going to be 6742. Take a look at this. That'll be the 101 VS Center. That's the really, I would say, just a touch more neon than the other two. It also has 66 points in the yellow and 38 points in the white diamonds, and you are getting a better value than even 29 or 28 or even $2,799. I think that's the lowest I've ever had a 1 carat offered for. Just, you know, even in a more simple, straightforward, not a lot of diamonds around it mounting. These are not going to be $27.99. JT's got his eye on that one. It's not gone yet, though. This is where I get to really, we take some liberties here. Best prices we've seen on 1 carat yellow diamonds. It's happening right now. This is still before your extra $100 off. And you're changing gold on anything but this one. This one, because it has heart-shaped corner diamonds, that's got to stay the way it is. Everything else you can change. I recommend them the way they are, but again, it's up to you. They're not $27.77. Oh, I love the enthusiasm already. We're going to keep them going. We're going to keep them going and keep marking them down until they're all gone, and this is your time to dial in early. It's really important because we're getting right to it at $27 or even $26.99. These are all lowest prices we've ever seen on anything like this. We're going to go a whole lot lower than that. They're not even going to be $26.99, $27.99. I'm going the wrong way. This is what my mind knows I should do. We should never be going lower on natural fancy yellows, yes. The back of the ring, absolutely. This one, right? You got it. There's the back. Forget the little, you know, there's a little tag, smudgy-wudgy on the back. But that's all just, again, all polished after sizing and all that. But there's what it looks like. We've even enclosed underneath the center stone, so that's not going to get, you know, your big stone's not going to get dirty through the back. We're not going to ask for 27 or 26. Thank you, Tony, for, you know, humoring me. I'm not even asking $25.99. Take your yellows now. If any of those designs, and I love that they're all so different, we go with more of a traditional halo, but still the upgrade with the heart shapes in the corners on the right, the bridge that some of us love in the middle, and then that more like opulent triple halo on the left side. But the diamonds are worth the price of admission alone. If those 1 carat yellow diamonds were sitting loose on that wheel right now, and it was a loose gem show, that'd be the price. That'd be the best price. And you know what? They'd be flying. They'd be going out left and right. They're not even $25.99. This is going, believe it or not, even lower. And then you get your $100 off too. So it's not a time to wait because they're not even $25.99. They're only $2,499. It makes them $23.99. That is by far the lowest we've ever had 1 carat yellow diamonds for. And they're right here. And you're getting your choice of. And they have great diamonds around them as well. So that is going to be 60 seconds till we complete the whole presentation here on our trio. Such a magnificent way to get your favorites right there. There's no doubt about that. That is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. And let me know what we can try on for you as well. We will do so. Got to make sure you see them on the hand. Let's show you the bridge. Bridge is going to be the 18. I can't believe this is 18 karat gold. We do a bridge all the time in 14K. This one's in 18 karat gold for you. 1 carat VS cushion, 99 points in white diamonds around it, and $23.99 at checkout. And this is what it looks like on. Don't need to size up on this bridge. Get your normal size, really good stone, and a 1 carat exactly. That is a beauty. And 18 karat gold, so if you like and fancy a premium gold, usually you know that costs a lot more to do. Isn't the case here today. So final call, 12 seconds remaining. That's it, gotta go. No yellow dye, I know. Let's go back to hoops. Let's go back. I know. Love that you love them. I love that you love them. Me too. Well, there was one other yellow diamond here. It's just such a big piece. Let's see what we can do. Earrings coming up to match. I promise those. So let's bring those out. And just in case, since we have some earring fans today, right? Got some earring fanatics out there. Let's show you what we can do in earrings to match any of those rings. This is it. Look at that. Look at that earring. I think that would go, well, it's a round. So that's really exciting, but it still looks great with our cushion cut stones, which everything you have here is some kind of cushion cut stone, right? So those are the earrings that are going to match. We're going to bring those up next. Are you telling me that nobody wants our lowest price ever on our 1 carat yellow diamonds that we have ever seen in our history? And we've been bringing you yellow diamonds for about 4 years. And we don't want them at the lowest price ever. The lowest price ever. I think maybe at this point, maybe what I need to do is just show them with the details so you know what these are, because I know we're kind of going at hyperspeed today and everyone's kind of, we're going a little bit faster than we normally do. Let me show them each individually with their information. That way you can see it. You don't need to listen to me because I'm a lot to listen to anyways for this much time, right? Take a look. Let's start there and then we'll go through each one. And let's bring up item numbers so you can see what we have, because that item number there on that bridge, it's 4414. It's 18 karat gold. Yes, love that. Extra, extra, extra. That's an extra, and now I got to refocus the camera. It's extra to get 18K, but it's not costing you anything extra. And there's a better look at it, because that's where we get focused, right? And you can see the brilliance of that stone. VS stone, 99 points in diamonds in that bridge, which you can do in yellow or rose if you'd like. And that's going to be for $23.99 at checkout. Great value there. Just had to make sure you see all the details, and that is a real classic. And if you like the look of stacked bands together, great way to go on that one. Now, if you would like the more, let's go to that triple halo, shall we? It'll be 6742. Actually, get you another point up in size. I just want to make sure you see the information with each and every one of them, and let me know which one is your favorite. Let me show you the triple halo that right now, yes, is in yellow gold with white gold for the white diamonds. You can change that. Just tell your operator, please. Make sure they know expressly what you'd like. But this is item number 6742. That's a 101 center. This is the more, I would say, a little more neon stone. It's got a little more of that neon yellow color. And then it's going to have 66 points in the yellow diamonds and 38 points in the white diamonds. And that is also down to $24.99, really means $23.99, and this ring is the biggest overall. So if you want the biggest look overall, the biggest feel on your hand, this is the way to go. And let's try that on for you as well so you can see what that's all about. Really, the band is really secondary. I mean, what shows up here is your 101 center with all the yellow, white, and yellow diamond halos that go around it. Triple the way around, $23.99 at checkout. Again, this is what you're really choosing. Do you want the band behind it in the back to be yellow, white, or rose? Because all of this in the front is going to be matching gold for the color of diamond. Let's go to my last option, which is that really important piece because it's got heart-shaped white diamonds. I know they don't look like heart shapes because the heart shapes are tucked into the halo. So that'll be item number 6023. And we've got more requests coming in. So George, thank you. Your request is coming up. Then Dawn, thank you. Your request is coming up as well. And guys, we'll be here all afternoon. Get ready to go online. Yes. The bridge, are we verifying? Which one do you like? Yes, absolutely. Love to show that again. Yeah. Oh, between the yellow diamonds and the Paraibas. Okay, so let me bring that up just really quick. 101, 55 points in the heart shapes. That would be your 4 stones, so they're huge. They're 11 points each. And then you have, or a little more, and 19 points of extra rounds making the halo. That's going to be also $24.99. Let me just slip in that Paraiba 3 stone we had earlier in the show that also has yellow diamonds and white diamonds. I'm going to tell you something, JT. I don't know who that is, and I know they didn't ask for my opinion or my advice, but I would go for the Paraibas. Just because I'm never going to have a ring like this again, and I will continue to have, we have yellow diamonds, and I know this gives you yellow diamonds, but it's the 3 Paraibas matched up that are so important here. And just to recap, 5857, one of my earlier pieces, I clearly showed it too early, but it's 107 in cushion cut Paraibas total weight that match. It is also 31 points in yellow diamond halos, and then your white diamonds at 101. This is where, please look at each stone individually for what they are, because each one is breathtakingly beautiful. They're a perfect match, but they curve so much around the ring, and they end up having clarity that picks up the yellow diamonds that sometimes the side stones end up looking more green until you rotate them and look at them straight on. Yes, absolutely. Of course, that's on the way. Look at this, side to side all across the hand here. So it looks as if they keep on going. This is what that Paraiba yellow diamond and white diamond ring looks like on the hand. Fabulous. It is so beautiful. And now it's fabulous because it's $29.99 and it makes it $28.99 for that one of a kind triple Paraiba, triple Paraibas, double halos, one fabulous ring. That's just rare. And JT, I can barely match up 2 Paraibas to make an earring set. To have 3 in a ring that is easy to wear like this, that are true blue-green neon matches in cushion cuts, framing them with yellow and white diamonds. Incredible look. One only. It's open to the first caller that says yes. It's $28.99 at checkout. Take another look at it. Yes. Is not Valerie, birthday girl Valerie. Is it a different Valerie? That's what I was wondering. Okay. Valerie M's birthday is today, so I just, yeah. So she's probably out, you know, yucking it up, having a really good time, right? Okay, so let me know, JT, what you think. We got a lot of requests lining up here. I got a bunch of them, so don't think I'm ignoring your request. I'm not. I just, we're having, yeah. I would do that too. Who was it? Thank you so much. Tell her to enjoy it, JT, for me. And then we've got the yellow diamond earrings are coming. I just have a quick yellow diamond gents ring to flash for George. Hey, George, this is the one. I do not like it this way. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offer what I always do. I've had this many times that I've custom made for you, which is mirror finish gold. The satin finishing just, to me, looks not right. So 6201, do what a lot of our viewers have done, and they have ordered it in all mirror finish. I can do that for you. It's item number 6201. It's just the satin's not working, I don't think, with it. Yeah. The what? The bridge? Sure. Yeah. George and Dawn and then Valerie. We've got all those requests lined up. George, this is yours. Bridge, I'm going to flash for you here. Allison, this is the bridge mounting. I know we're verifying on the bridge mounting right now. Boy, that looks like it could be like a, you know, his and her set, right? There's the bridge, and that was item number, Allison, if you need all that info again. The item number on the bridge was 4414. And now we're going to take a look at the gents ring, solid and finished on the inside, and it's a 1 carat natural fancy. You just want to get the band in mirror finishing. Just please trust on that. And 1 carat VS cushion cut center. We'll make it 2888. 2888, lots of gold on that one. And Allison, let me know if you have any more questions on the bridge. If anybody does, all 3 of those yellow diamonds verifying, so check with your operatives and see what's left from that yellow diamond wheel. Dawn's request is next, and then we've got Valerie. We're going to show everybody those yellow diamond drop earrings that I showed you. We flashed how beautiful those would look with all the rings that we had. 2888 makes it 2788. Now, Dawn, we've got a diamond pendant for you, and then yellow diamond drops coming up. And this pendant is famous because it goes with so many of the rings that we've done in this illusion style where it looks like one mega stone. Yes. Yes. 6513. Oh, the one that's like a lariat style from a couple days ago? Yeah, absolutely. I'll just have to find it. I got it, Ursula. We'll bring it out. All right. Is she on the line right now, Jess? Okie dokie. YouTube. We'll show it in just a moment. This is for Dawn and anybody else who wants a big diamond necklace pendant. 2315, 142 in diamonds. And that's it. White diamonds and white gold or yellow gold or rose gold, but it's a big style. I've got requests lined up. So if you made one and I heard about it, you're going to see it in the next couple of minutes. And then keep calling on pieces you have seen because I'm not waiting until things are going. We're just relying on you to make the phone call. And you tell your operator what you need. But here we go with the 142, 2315. You got it. There it is. 1 inch and drop. Let me show it to you from a distance here. This is what you would expect of our final 35 minutes of a sale event that's gone on for 24 days. And there we go. It's a lot of jewelry to think about. It's a lot of pieces to request. Yeah. Of course I will. Absolutely. I'll put on the neckline for you. It's coming up next. There it is, 1 inch in the drop. I recommend white because, you know, it really creates that illusion style. That's what it looks like from a distance. So when you see this and you realize it just almost looks like one huge pear shape, doesn't it? Maybe one huge pear shape with a halo around it. And this can be done if you like that continuous seamless look. You probably just want to leave it in the white gold or get the rose or the yellow gold. Either way you want to go, but our very first callers are going to take it as we go back to the wheel and make it, you know what, $12.99. Makes it $11.99, and that is lowest price ever on that pendant. Does match a ring, well, a whole series of rings that we had. There were all types of different shapes, and look at how mega those diamonds. Even where there was a little gap between a diamond, they put an extra diamond. Like, do you see it like right about there? Like they put that extra diamond so it's as seamless as possible. They incorporate different sizes of stones to really fill it on up, you know, and create that seamless effect. $12.99 makes it $11.99. Any gold you wish for. You got it. And then we're going to show that ruby necklace, I think, is next, and then we'll get the diamond drop earrings here. Yellow diamond drops are on the way, and much more to share with you, but really good classic style. Not oversized where you can't wear it every day. Absolutely. Here's the side profile. The way that's set up with scroll work, that's very pretty, isn't it? And then the back. The back is finished to a degree where there's like that mirror finishing within. Still leave the direct back of the diamonds. They have to have a little opening so you can just properly clean them every now and again. But there's that great scroll work that you have around. And good size bail, Jess, any DBTY will fit in that bail too. So if you want to add a DBTY or your basic chain, you're good to go. It's a nice size bail, that's for sure. Let me get a better grip on it, show it to you one more time right there. Anybody can take it. This is when it's diamonds. So we have quantity on diamonds. If it's just diamonds and gold straight up, we got some quantity for you. So you can take it if you like it. You don't need to be the requester, Dawn, but Dawn, we appreciate and really enjoy that request because that's a great look. I think a lot of people will enjoy owning. Next up is a quick look at a ruby necklace. And I'll probably leave that there so I can show this on the hand first, and then we'll show it on the neckline. It is a very important, uh-oh, I got the double row one. I think she wanted to see the single row one. Hang on, I gotta find it. Oh no, I gotta find that ruby necklace. So here's what we're gonna do. Christine, could I bother you to look for this so I can keep up with requests? There was a ruby necklace in the last couple of days that was just that one single. We'll see if you can find it, and then I can keep on going. It's in these boxes up here, though. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, thank you. All right, so let me get going with the yellow diamond request that we had, and then we will keep it going. I have a feeling we'll have more requests. It's basically this bezel set style that has the drop, but it's not this one. Okay, let's go to it. Let me know, Don, what you think, and then I'm going to show these stunning yellow diamond drop earrings that everyone has been so patiently waiting for. These are the ones that do work well with all the rings we had on the wheel, but also if you have a yellow diamond ring, these are going to work. It's a fancy yellow diamond center. 3156 is the number. This is going to incorporate the white and the yellow gold. It's going to give you a round, brilliant yellow diamond at the base. That's going to be framed by 2 rows. I'm going to try that one on for you and show it on the hand. It's going to have the 2 halos around your yellow diamond. Then above that, a bezel set, an entire front-facing lever back is going to be diamonds as well. Here's the length. Now, this is one of my more exciting values, I think, of the entire show. That's it. Thank you so much. Here, I'll take it from you. It's a really good look. Thank you. So there's the 1-inch drop. They're really workable and wearable for anybody's style. They're not, I think, overdone, but you're getting a lot of diamond weight here that's going to get you really close to a carat in diamonds. So very good. And then Ursula, your request is next. So let's go back to our wheel. I'll try one of these earrings on for you, and let's give you the big value and discount that you've been waiting on, because you probably, and those are rounds in the center. We very rarely see round yellow diamonds, but they still work with the cushions. And quite frankly, as long as the color matches, they work with pear shapes and ovals and everything else too. So you don't need to worry about, oh, my ring's not a round. That's okay. As long as the color's matching, that's what you're looking for, really. That's what you want. So what we're going to do is get you a big, big value, and wait till you see these on, because they are some smart-looking, really fabulous, fabulous earrings. You ready for this? I love the wearability. I mean, that is a drop, yes, but some drops are like only dressy. This one's got a great little movement. 1-inch drop means I think it's really wearable for everybody every day. You don't have to worry about, oh, am I never gonna wear them? You're gonna wear them a lot. So let's go back to the wheel, give you a great price. They're supposed to be $19.99. Isn't that where they were before last sale event? I think I remember that. I'm doing better than $19.99, way better. Your chance to pick up the earrings right now, you'll get a pair. I'm just going to keep one to hold, show you, measure it, all that. I'm going to make them better than $19.99. As a matter of fact, if you'd like a pair, they are something special. Really, truly one of the best values we've seen at this event. I'm going to make them $999 for the pair. You get them for $899. They'll go with any yellow diamond jewelry you have, bangles, pendants, rings, other earrings, whatever it may be. You got a chance to pick up a really special pair of earrings here. They are only as they are. Well, they don't say so, but you probably recommended would be as they are here in the yellow and the white gold as you see them. So really beautiful earring. For $899, you get diamond drops with, let's see, in the yellows alone, total yellow diamond weight, 38 points, plus your 59. Amazing. It really is. Call us if you'd like, and we're going to give them 60 seconds. You're at 97 points total. Did we help Dawn out? She's good? Oh, thank you, Dawn. Enjoy your diamonds. Next up is the ruby necklace, Ursula. Hey, Ursula. And Mama, I think she has a birthday on Tuesday. Don't you? Am I right? She got to let me know. I think she's on YouTube. So, but if my memory serves, I think she's got a birthday on Tuesday, and I'm going to show her birthstone. And we'll do that in 35 seconds. Thank you. Victor's got a pair? I have a couple pairs. Isn't that good news? And then we'll show the necklace. 7197 will be next, Tone. 7197 coming up in 25 seconds. I love that clock. Those colors. Those colors are so good. Any questions? While you're getting these yellow diamond earrings, you might want to ask your operator about your favorite yellow diamond ring. If you missed it or still thinking about one from that wheel, wouldn't this be the day to get the set? Wouldn't today be the day when you get, buy 2 items, you're getting $200 off, 3 items, $300 off, 4 items, you get the idea. Thank you. We'll show all the earrings to match. Yeah. Julia's got the right idea. Julia and Dawn might like these too. She has the pendant. She has the ring too? Oh, well then you can't have 2 without the third. That she's got, we're going to help her out. Yeah. Oh, good. Let me show it right now. Antonio, is it Tuesday? Ask her. Is her birthday Tuesday? It is, right? It's the same as my mom's. That's why yeah, that's what I remembered. Glad I was right. You'll have to forgive me. There are a lot of birthdays right now. Every day in my personal life and in my customer life, it's birthdays every day. My mom and I were talking about yesterday because her birthday's Tuesday. And oh my gosh, it's every day. I love July. Yes. Oh, the earrings. Thank you. Ursula, this is for you. Thank you, Tony. This is the 46 point. We had this the other day. It's, yes. Aaron? Pink and white. I will show it. I will show it. Let me put it up in line here. I'll show it right now. Yeah, next. After this necklace, we'll show that. And this necklace is a lariat style. I'm going to show it on. Questions? How we doing? This is $71.97. It's one only in yellow gold. This might be a meant-to-be moment. There's a 3-inch drop. You're getting adjustability in the chain. Lobster claw, 16 to 18 inches, but 4 different lengths there. So 4 within the 2 inches of drop or of measurement. Let's make it $9.99. $8.99 at checkout. I'm going to show it on the neckline so you can see. That would be if I start with it a little higher, it would be, let me get that all straightened out for you. If I start a little higher, if we start a little lower, it just depends on really the neckline. But you've got the pear-shaped ruby, that's the bigger stone. Then you've got bezel set rounds the rest of the way. Yes? She got the earrings? Valerie L? How did I know? Valerie, thank you. Not birthday Valerie. But Victor, if she wants to tell, let's go back to the earrings. Do she have any questions, Antonio, on that one, on the necklace? That's the wrong one. Double, I have it. That's the one I originally had. I have it. What I did with it? Oh my goodness, so from longer ago. What did I do with it? Where is it? I just had it in my hand. Okay, I'll bring it out, the double row. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. We're showing it. Hold on. So that last ruby necklace is still available. What did I do with it? Did I put it away? I must have. The double row ruby necklace that I first had in my hands. I don't know what I did. Let me see. That one, I should have just shown it to her. I think we were in sync there originally. And then we've got the pink. You know what? While I'm looking for it, Antonio, let me show everybody the pink and white diamond that I have here for you. Where is it? Right here, I must say. It's probably somewhere here. I'll find it. It's, there's the one we were asking about. And this one is going to sit on its own for me. Yes, questions? How we doing? We're good. All right, so here we go. Coming up on, and then we still have drop earrings. I did not forget about the drop earrings that match the diamond pendant we just saw. So here we go with item number 6746. I'm going to find that double row for her. And then in the meantime, we've got this special look right here that is also going to be pink and white. Let's get you some carat weights. It's 6746. It's going to have 49 points of the pink pave, and then look at it, 43 points in the white diamonds as well. Double. It looks like interlocking marquise open work, right? So pretty. It's a 1-inch drop. That's 92 points total weight, and we're thrilled to bring it out for a very special, well, it was a $29.99 deal. Let me try to make it a whole lot more affordable for you right now. And that's my job for the next, we have 25 minutes. Not a lot of time here. So let's keep the party going, and we'll stay as long as we need to get everything we can. It's in one of the, I must have put it back in a box. And I must have, because I thought she wanted the single row. I'll tell you what, we'll do this for $9.99. It'll make it $8.99, and I'll show it to you from a distance here. We'll show it to you ways away. We'll show you all the different angles. It is a stunner because it's open work as well, but it's also about the width, and that's what you're going to see next is the size here and how the size presents here on the hand or really on the neckline. We'll do both. It's got a good size bail. If you have our pink diamond by the yard, oh, this would be beautiful set with that. So you could just string that right along and you'd be good. Look at this, 1 inch top to bottom. I'll give you a look at the width as well. And that's gonna be, oh, let's see here, about a 1/2 inch wide. Thank you so much. There it is. I don't know how I managed to put it so far away, but I did. All right, so this one, and I'll put it on the neckline for you as well. That is going to be almost a carat in diamonds. Pink ones are a little larger in the double row pave, and then the white diamonds are on that left side. Let me show it to you on from just to give you an idea. Yes, Joyce is getting a pendant. All right, pendant. We've got a couple of these available. Good news there for you. And that's going to be only $8.99 at checkout. Now, I've got the earrings coming up to match the pendant that we had. Not this one. I don't have any earrings to match this exactly. But I do have a really special diamond earring drop that is just, I think, going to be beloved. So let's go to that next. And then we're going to show you. Oh, these are pretty because they are truly the match. And I've got the pendant still here, so you'll see them together. This is the earring set. 2314 is the number, and they are 206 in diamonds. This is the one that matches. It was designed to match the ring. I hear that some of you might have the ring and the pendant, so you need to have the earrings at this point. This is the day to get them because 206 in white diamonds in that gigantic size. And here's that pendant I'll pop in for you so you can see. It is the match, no doubt about it. I mean, we scaled them down slightly for the earring to give them, you know, a great look just on the ear. We don't want them to be too big, but that's the pendant. And then, of course, the ring has been here in the past. We'll do the earrings right now. Blowout. Lowest price ever, $1,888 on the earrings. They'll be $1,788 at checkout. And Ursula, I've got the necklace now. The double row rubies. And yes, thank you. Aren't those great? Remind me who that was, GT? That's right. Julia and Dawn, you might like them too if you need the set. It matches the pendant really, really, really well. So let me show if Ursula's still on the line. Thank you. We're going to show the fabulous double row lariat style necklace. It's going to be item number 6513. I'll pop it on the hand here as soon as I get this one situated so you can see this one. Here's the double row. Antonio, do you still have her on the line? No. Okay, so we'll have her call back. This is probably the one she's looking for, where it's bezels the whole way. Double, and then you go a lot longer here on the lengths, and you can still just please do dial in on those diamond drops. We're getting those at home still, but this has 2 rows that are 2 different lengths. So let me show you the longer of the rows. Boy, we've not had a necklace this long in a while, where you've got 4 inches on one length and then 3 on the other. So there you can see it's going to give you quite the drama here in a Y style. When I say lariat, lariat almost implies it moves. It doesn't. It's all stationary. So once that stays in your neckline, it just stays with the rubies. Don't go all the way around, but you do have adjustability, lobster claw, 16 to 18, but 4 different options in O-rings. And you've got a 4-inch max drop, 3-inch on one side, 4-inch on the other. That's one necklace, and you know what? That's also same price. I'll make that one $999. It's the same as the single drop row or single row necklace we just showed you. So this will also be $899. And we have one available line open. So if you've had trouble getting through in the last couple of minutes and see when it's just, look at that. They manage to really sit in sync here. They line up really well. Love the asymmetry of having the 2 different lengths that extend from that Y-style drop. $899 at checkout, yellow gold only on this one, and that'll be, wow, what a value there, right? And then the lobster claw, and you have to have the adjustability because even if you don't normally wear 16-inch necklaces, you may want to, because with the length being so long there in the drops, take a look at it on, you may want to start a little bit higher, right? And that's where, even if you don't normally wear a 16-inch necklace per se, you want to give that 4-inch drop some room. So start a little higher or start a little lower. Wherever you need to go, the adjustability gives you that option. So that's what it looks like on $899 at checkout. Let's go back to those diamond earrings. I just wanted to pop that in for her. And happy birthday early. I won't get to see you on Tuesday. It's the only day of 12 days that I won't see you. We're at the middle point of 11 shows in 12 days. So I hope you're not sick of me yet, but you're going to get me for an extra day tomorrow. Tara's on vacation, so I'm going to be with you. And we're going to do some fun things, though. We have a really great way to kick off the week. So it's been a few months since I've done a Monday, so I'm excited about it. And I can't wait to introduce you to a new stone that we've never had, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to bring out that dome style a lot of you were asking about as well. I think we're caught up with requests, I think. Are we caught up with requests? So I think so. And then again, if you still need the pendant, remember the pendant, because this is really too good to pass up. $12.99 for the pendant, $18.88 for the earrings. So remember, $12.99 makes it $11.99. You can still grab the pendant, get the earrings. They are the match. And I didn't try these earrings on yet. Forgive me. So let me try those on really quickly if you're wondering, what do they look like? Let me show you first the length here with the ruler, and then we'll show them to you on. And $18.88, of course, turns into $17.88. We are down to about 18 minutes left. 1.25 inches is your length there. from the diamonds where they start to the diamonds where they drop. So you've got a great way as we look at them up close, so I can pop one on. Lever backs are secure. We're also doing the white and the yellow and the rose gold options here on this earring, just like we did on the pendant. So no problem. We'll get you any color gold you need. The way they look on, check that out. So a great movement there. I mean, that is just fun. And then the pendant matches. And we had the ring once upon a time. So grab them as you please, and we'll do any gold you'd like. Back to the wheel we go. I'm going to move on because we got, oh gosh, 18 minutes now. Yikes. So much jewelry to show you. But we have 18 minutes. And then we'll stay if we need to. We can do extra time if you need us to. But I know a lot of you just see the show go off the air and bow out. So if you want to go to tvon.com, if you have a Wi-Fi connection, I've been without Wi-Fi for 2 weeks at home. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. But anyway, yes. Needless to say, my phone's data plan is, yeah, out. Take a look at that. That's cool. That's the ring I wanted to show you here as well. And if anybody would like it, we are in last call on the show. This one's a little bit more opulent than the wheel just because this design is very unique. Think of it like a dome. It starts that way, but it's got a lot of open work, and item number 7045. It is really, really beautiful how this works because you've got, still now we're going to a 103 oval center. Then you have another 44 points in like this sunray dial effect of 44 points in yellows, and then another 103 in the white diamonds. And yet, with all that open work that's between, you still have a great finishing on the inside so that you've got under gallery in the dome. Because a size like this, if it did not have that, it could prove to be uncomfortable after long periods of wear. So that's more imperative than ever on a dome style that sits up and is heavy like this to have that under gallery. We have one. Let's blow it out. We're running out of time. We were literally going to auction this tonight. That's why I didn't put it on the wheel. Because of all this extra gold and diamond weight and all that's going on around it, I could not put it on that clearance wheel. But it was supposed to be $11,999, and we were going to auction it at $6,000 to open. Half off. Not bad. Instead, do I have a plan? Since we are almost out of time in this entire sale event, I'm not starting an auction. I'm pricing it, and therefore you're spending less than even the open at $6,000 or even $59.99 if we just said take it. I'm going to get you a better price because we are truly running out of time today. And I've got to make sure that we move as much jewelry. And I know we're going to get requests here at the end. We still are going to get requests in, right? We're still going to have to need to make a little time in the extra end here for you to get all those requests into the show. So here's what I'm going to recommend. Instead of $59, instead of $49, instead of even $39.99, this was truly supposed to start in an auction at $6,000 today. Today. That means best case scenario, you would have spent $5,900 on it. I'm already saving you now $2,000. And now we're going to save you even more than $39.99 saves you. We're going to go lower than that. It's not $39. It's not $35. This has not happened. Take a look at it on the hand. I know that's what you're waiting to see. It's two-tone gold as is. I mean, if you have to change it, you can. But why would you? You know, it's got the two tones. Every little bit of yellow diamond set in yellow. The band itself is yellow, but you don't even see that until you really like turn it all the way around. There's that dome style. So it gives you diamonds from every perspective. Side profile, you got it. This side profile, either side of the ring, absolutely. 35, 34, 33, 32. Probably I would have just skipped over it, but I know so many of you saw it flashed and wanted to know more about it. I'm not making it $32 or even $3,199. We have backed up calls, so bear with us. We'll get to everybody here, and we'll keep the show going as long as you need us to if you go online. Unfortunately, I can't do that on TV, but I can do it online. So how about this? $3,099? Better yet, make it $29.99. It takes it to $28.99. That was not supposed to happen. But we'll do it quickly. We got to go because we got so much to do. And we know we're going to have last-minute requests, last questions. Thank you, thank you. $28.99 at checkout. Amazing piece. If you have any questions on anything you've seen, not just today, not just this weekend, the whole event, you call us now. Our operatives can look up information from long ago. They can tell you if it's still here. They can give you the price. We'll give you the $100 off for another 14 minutes at least, or as long as we keep this show going on the online streams, right? Are you staying? Look at how many people. You'll be all right. Get home to the babies. Get home to the kids. Get home. They're not in Vegas anymore, are they? Okay, good. I talked to a viewer today before the show. She's going to Vegas next week. She's going. I'm like, take me. I got to celebrate mom's birthday. I really want to be, I realized at this point in time, like the last couple of years of me, like, I gotta find a way to get to my family, at some point, right? Those birthdays are important. I want to be there. I want to be there. So Mom, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I told Kathy on the phone earlier, I said, I might have to just like figure out a way and hop on your plane and get there. Maybe she'll stow me away in her suitcase. And they'll say at TVON, we don't know what happened to her. We don't know. Yes, go ahead. I did. I think so. Do you show it is? I think it is. It is? Perfect. All right, I'll find it. Uh-oh. So you guys know what to do on this yellow diamond. I'm going to look for that Zambaran from yesterday, and hopefully I'll find it in a hurry here so we can show it one more time. That is a pretty ring, isn't it, JT? That is a memorable one. And any questions we have or any requests we have, I found it, JT. It's right here. It's item number 7315 coming up right now. Who's this for? It's 7315. It's the 1134 specialty cut round from yesterday. Take a look. Linda, mom. My mom has a birth. My mom's Linda, and her birthday's on Tuesday. And she's probably going, well, if I'm not seeing her after all, maybe I'm not getting the jewelry I asked for. I don't know. She's got a list too. I mean, I've got like a few things that I'm thinking about, a few different things for, 2022 birthday. Here we go. 1134 in the round, a carat 11 in the diamonds. And it is so beautiful, isn't it? So beautiful. You can change the gold if you want to, JT. I got that down below 3,000, and I thought $29.99 was good. I was on some kind of rampage yesterday. I went $27.77 for the spectacular round Zambaran you see there. That is a color shifting stone. If you have any questions on that last yellow diamond, more hoops on the way. Is this the only one we haven't shown? Let's see. We've got some 2 carat ovals coming up. So let me know, guys. And Ursula, did she get her necklace? I'm not sure if she did. The ruby necklace might still be here. Linda, another Linda's got a request for more hoops coming up. We'll show some ovals, 235s coming up. Let me try this on, JT, for her. Our other Linda, I think it's a different one. This is just a light show. Yes, Jess. They are a little over, 1.25 inches. On the diamonds? We measured them. I'll do them again. Yeah, let me measure them again. Let me bring them back out. Yep, tried them on, measured them. We'll do it again. JT, do you want this one? Well, it changes. So it kind of depends on, that's a weird question to ask because it changes on the light. Right now, it's definitely more like a cranberry pinky red, like a fuchsia red. It sometimes looks more blue and sometimes looks more purple. That's the color shift element of this garnet. You got the garnet? Oh, no, I don't know. Ask JT. I'm looking for earrings. JT, you don't have it, right? Christine, you're taking it because you're the first. All right, let me find those earrings. What did I do with them? Where are they? Where are they? Let me find them. Here they are. They're right under my cleaning cloth. Here are these are the earrings for your caller. Take a look at them from a distance away. This was item number Tony 2314. The Zambaran has gone to somebody. Somebody. I think Christine got it. So Jess, do you see how they drop from 1.25 inches there where the diamonds begin to the very, very base? And that's the 206. And if they need to see them on again, let me know. But there's your drop. So 1.25 inches, as we talked about, white, yellow, rose. On those all diamond earrings, the 206s that match the pendant. The pendant was a little bit less diamond weight. You got it. All right, so Linda's other request here, we've got another request here. That's gone. So here are the hoops we have in the oval. We have not seen these yet, actually. We saw a 4 carat oval, but we didn't have the 235. So it sounds like Linda was asking for the 2 carat 35s. The item number is 425, and they are an oval that are still 1.5 inches. So similar to what we saw in our rounds, but the oval shape. 235 is the carat weight here. They're 1.5 inches by, yes. Yes, I can. Yellow diamond I have right here. I'll flash that again. I think it may be gone. We're really backed up on the lines, guys. So bear with us. Do not hang up. We're not ignoring you. We just have every operator locked up. Victor, you'll have to check and see if that's available. I have no clue what's available in anything at this point. But that's going to be item number 4414, and that is the 1 carat we saw earlier. That's the 18 carat gold bridge. You choose your gold color. And we do have the diamond weight at, that was 99 points in diamonds in the bridge. So that's the one that was $24.99 minus your 100, yes. Try on the what? green sapphire ring from the wheel from way earlier? Let me go find it. Sure, yeah, we'll do that real quick. And then I do have these hoops coming up at a great, great value. There's a special price coming up for you on the hoops right now, and that is going to be, man, I love those, and I will try them on. We'll give you all the looks here. I'm just going to grab a green sapphire request here. You want to see that one on the hand? I don't know if that's still available. Check and see. 6209 was the item number. Any gold you want, there you go. That's for Spencer's collar there. There's that green sapphire we had earlier, 196 in the center and 67 points in the diamonds. Then the hoops are coming up with an incredible price. We're doing the 235 hoop earrings you see right down here for just, are you ready for this? Item number 425, I'm going to make those $1,999 only, and that'll be for our inside out oval, but this oval maxes out at 1.5. The ovals we saw earlier had 410 in diamonds, and they were 2 inches. So this is just the slightly smaller version, still has the button release that's going to open them up for you, and then they've got the closure. You just click them closed, 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. So just a slightly oval too. There's not a big difference there between your length and your width of that hoop earring and an inside out style. I'll pop one on for you and then you'll see what those are all about. $19.99, they're $18.99 at checkout. They're available in all 3 gold colors as well. So you have an option there. And then here's what they look like on. And my operators, are we caught up on requests, or is there anything else I need to show before we go? There's the, that was for Linda's request, but they're open to anybody and everybody who would like them. Certainly getting a large hoop there. I mean, there's not a huge difference between what we saw earlier. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yeah. All right. Back to the wheel we go. I'm going to grab that pink and white diamond pendant. We'll show you the back. I know these pieces are really, it doesn't seem like it's possible that they could be the prices they are, does it? I mean, it really just, it does beg the question, so what gives? How do these pieces get this low in price? We're making them happen for you. And don't forget that we do have some of your pieces might still be here, some of your favorites. Don't hesitate to call and ask about your favorites. We'll help you out. Spencer, we got them all helped out there with your sapphire request. Okay. And then we've got the white diamond pendant. That's all ready. I think we're good there. We've got the yellow diamonds. I've got the pink and white diamond here for you. We'll show you the inside. We are down to 6 minutes left in the show, at least on television. Here's that pendant, Virginia, you were asking about. And then let me show you how it's all going to be rose gold through the back. So you've got, because what we do is we just do that, we've been talking about a lot today, where we do that rhodium process underneath. So there's a rhodium underneath, and it's not a process, that's not the right word, but rhodium's basically, we're talking about a metal in the white family that gives you, you know, white gold. So you've got, again, that special look where you've got the diamonds that are white diamonds set in the rhodium, and then you've got the pink diamonds in the rose gold there. So the back is entirely rose gold, which is why I was saying if you have a rose gold chain or a pink diamond by the yard, that's going to be a great combination for that slide style. Here are your hoops at $18.99. Linda, I hope you like those. Otherwise, we had a lot of hoops to choose from today. So if you have any questions on any of the hoops we've seen, great time to pick them up. If you need to add another one, get a different size, anything like that, we're here to help you out with those as well. Coming up to that Help Virginia on the pink diamond pendant, it's a great pickup on that one for $9.99. It turns out to be $8.99. Think we've got another request coming in perhaps, so we'll get to those as needed. Also have, let's see, anything else we need to recap for you? We do have 5 minutes left in the television broadcast. We can take you online. I got to show you this diamond, the pink diamond. I promised I would get it to it. It's my 6732 35-point pink diamond, and so many of you missed out on the 29-pointer. I felt so bad. So we're going to bring you a 35-point option here that still has 18 points in pink diamonds in the halo, white diamonds and 65 points around that. And last call, guys, 5 minutes left in the sale event. 5 minutes. And we'll be here, I have a feeling, well after we go off the air to continue to help you out placing orders, getting your discounts, all of that. We can go online. If you need to see something, we're probably going to have you go online, tvon.com or our Facebook page. Ah, yes. JT, Linda missed out, right? I got to show you. Oh my, we had lots of people miss out on the Zambarans. Let me show you 2 more options here in the Zambarans. Wait on the pink diamond. I didn't realize we just brought out some Zambarans for you that missed out on the round. Here is my either oval or my cushion, and they're very similar in their designs because they have these incredibly fun baguette and round brilliant mountings around them. Operators, you'll have to let me know which one you like here. Let's start with 7238. That's the oval right here. 7238 on that Zambaran. That's going to be, ooh, there's an 8 carat versus a 9 carat. So let's talk about them in relation. 8 carat and a quarter here, and that's going to be 157 in baguettes and also 20 points in the rounds. So 177 total weight in your mounting. This one's going to give you more diamond weight over here and a bigger stone. So do keep that in mind, but not by much. The diamond weights are pretty similar. You're just picking which one you like better as far as the color maybe or the shape, because we really do replicate the shape and the diamonds around them. Either one you want. Oh boy, so we may need to just reduce this one a bit to get close to this one, and then thank you. It's probably too late for that, but here we go on, you know what I'm gonna do on the oval? I'm working you a price on the cushion cut because it's a little bit bigger price tag. It doesn't look like it got the clearance yet. Let me make the oval here. Guys, these both say $69.99 and $89.99. I'm gonna take the $69.99 piece and I'm gonna make it $38.88. It's bigger, it's the 825, it's only white gold. Either way is going to be only white gold here, and that's going to be the $38.88. I'm trying to get you a better price on this one because we got to get that $9,000 price tag away. We have 3 minutes left in the broadcast. I'm going to stay here as long as we need, and as long as we have people online watching, we'll continue to get your requests in. Take a look at this oval. Let me know what you'd like to do on the Zimbarn. If you want the cushion, we can work. We're working a better price on it right now because it's $8,999. So I'm trying to work you a better deal. This one was the lowest I had on this was still $69.99, so we got it down to $38.88. Obviously getting this beautiful color shifting. You see it right here. It's like a purple body, but then you see the reds coming through. You'll see a lot of the pinks and the blues as well. 157 plus 30, so that's actually 187 total diamond weight here. 2 minutes left now in the broadcast and in our event. Now, as long as you place a phone call today, even after we go off the air, we're going to continue to place orders and honor that $100 off and honor all the discounts you've seen. JT, do we have a feeling about the oval or the cushion? I got a better deal coming out in the cushion for you right now. So the cushion cut I can do if you want the cushion. Here it is on the hand. It's a larger stone. The cushion cut, thank you, is going to be item number 7239. And that's going to be, okay, that's $48.88. So we've got that one down from $9,000 to just $48.88. That'll be, think about this, $270 total weight in diamonds. What a great piece there. Whoa, that's great. That's a 916 cushion cut. So I hear we have a lot of people who missed out on the rounds and barns, so we're trying to bring these out as alternatives. If you have any questions, guys, if you can join us on your phone or on your computer, or if you're online anywhere, go to tvon.com. We're broadcasting there after we go off television. We're also on Facebook, broadcasting live there, and we'll keep that going as long as you need us to. But our last 60 seconds is now happening. So JT, will you let me know if you like either of those? We can talk about them off the air, or we can just let you know which one right now. I mean, this is just, again, bigger or smaller. They're both gigantic stones. You can't go wrong either way. $48.88 on the right, $38.88 on the left side. And again, if you'd like that big 35-point pink diamond, blowing that one out, it's a 35-pointer, and that one's going to be only $39.99 for the pink diamond. Over a third of a carat. Thank you so much for being with us, not just today, this entire event. We are back. I'm back with you tomorrow night. So join me. Tomorrow night's Monday night. I get to have the rare treat of being with you on a Monday. We've got an introduction of a new stone we've never had. We've got all brand new. Your money back guarantee is back, all that. So thank you so much. Keep calling. We'll be here well after we go off there to help you out. And make sure you tune in tomorrow and all week long. We have an incredible debut week ahead. I can't wait. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll keep the show going at tvon.com. JT, let's see. Any questions on those? How are we doing the Zimbarns? Questions on anything? Now that we've got our exclusive online audience, for anybody who felt like a little extra time, I'm going to just show you that pink diamond here as well. Let me show you the pink diamond. That's the 35-pointer. This is just something we're seeing. I mean, since we're out of time, but you know, never out of the internet, at least we hope, is 6732. I just had to show this. 35-point pink diamond oval. It's got the pink diamond halo and the white diamond halo. It's a classic. And that is down to just, I'm going to make that $39.99, a little extra off-air deal here for you at $38.99 at checkout. So that'll be a huge value. I know we had a lot of people miss a 29-pointer that I had the other day. So we're trying to give a few more pink diamond deals. And reminder, if we're all set, if there's nobody hanging out needing extra time or extra presentations online, then great. I want to invite you to still call in, because if you're still thinking about something, we're here today for the next couple of minutes honoring that $100 off. After today, we can't do it. So this is where any of the classics, any of the pieces you've seen today, this is the time to dial in on those. So feel free to do that. I'm going to be helping out in the phone bank. We'll get everybody's calls answered. We'll take your orders. We'll get you that $100 off. And thank you again for joining us for this incredible, memorable summer clearance sale. It has been so much fun. And we have brand new starting tomorrow. So I'll see you then, and have a great rest of your Sunday.